I think of Roman Emperor Caligula at least once a month.
Caligula. Wow, that's a choice.
What's a Caligula?
I always
Caligula.
remember because he pointed his horse to the Senate.
Yeah, he's one of the more interesting gentlemen. Yeah.
Yeah, he's batshit insane.
Caligula.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to fill up the center of the, what's it called?
The Roman Colosseum with water.
Yeah, they have
yes.
fake like battleship.
Yeah, always there where they had the water things where they kept the water before they gushed it in.
Aqueducts.
Yeah, not aqueducts, but
Not
I got to
aqueduct,
go in
it was
the
tanks.
underground of the Colosseum when I was there. It
Ah,
was
the
fun.
catacombs.
No, that's also a completely different thing, but you are saying really good structures. I appreciate those structures.
You're hitting all of the keyword structures.
Mm-hmm.
None of the right ones, but you're hitting them all.
They're good. They're good.
It's fine. You know, I don't really think of the Roman Empire ever. I probably last thought of it the last time I saw a TikTok video about it, which unfortunately was sooner than I would have liked to admit. But
The last time I thought about it was as well as the TikTok that I watched about the water. Before that, it was the last time I watched Disney's Hercules.
It's a good one.
Last time I thought
Doesn't
about the
make a
Roman
lot of
Empire,
sense, but it's a good one.
I know exactly because it's not even about Rome. It's about Greece.
Oh, yeah, it's about
Weirdly-
Greece.
Weirdly
That's the
enough,
last time I thought about
Strange.
it. I was like, oh, the architecture's the same. Ooh.
strangely enough, I've been thinking about the Roman Empire for the past 3 days, for 3 exactly different reasons.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Like a different reason each day, or 3 continuous
yeah.
reasons? Okay.
No, like 3 different reasons each day. It just randomly keeps getting brought up.
Makes
I
sense.
love randomly bringing up the Roman Empire.
Well, the Persians usually.
The last time I thought about him was when I played Civ.
There you go.
That's probably the last time I thought about it before the TikTok meme.
And
Yeah, like
Honestly,
the Empire itself, sure, I don't think about it that often, but if like conceptually, yeah. I think the next thing I said after Kayla asked me, I was like, well, yeah, you drive on roads, don't you? Won't be no roads without the Roman Empire. No one would ever figure
but
that thing out.
no one, when they're driving
called
on the
them the
road,
Roman
thinks,
Empire.
"Wow, I'm so thankful to the Roman Empire for
I'm
this
on a
road."
Don't all roads lead to Rome? That's crazy. What an empire.
well, you know,
So I
when
guess-
it
I
was
guess
just the
to blame
Roman
them for the
Empire,
horrible
and they
streets
only
that
had the places with the only roads. So yeah, all
that
the
are
rest
in
led to the
Boston.
Roman Empire.
Exactly, you know. Makes sense.
When in Rome, I guess.
With the
You know,
Romans.
drive on a road.
I guess
Purge, stab your friends.
Courage the cowardly dog.
so. Although try not to travel on
I
the
love
road in Rome.
Courage
The
the
drivers are
Cowardly
whew, something special.
Probably horrendous.
Yeah.
Dude, the roads in Rome suck.
Yeah, like Mitch, you've seen like New York and Boston drivers, but Roman drivers, they'll put Boston.
Don't even get me
to
started on the
shame.
street in Boston.
Well,
You know, like,
similar,
get me started.
similar.
They are
How-
terrible.
The only thing
I
is
never-
that
never
certain
wanna
ones in
drive there.
Rome, they don't know how to make them wide enough for vehicles. But fortunately, they all drive smaller vehicles, so they can actually fit them
Yeah.
on the roads.
See, luckily we don't have to go to where like Naya used to live when you guys visit, because if you went there, I think you'd die. There's this one section where it's 6 roads and there's one light in the middle and it's just a yellow. So you all have to decide where you want to go.
Just a yield light.
Yeah, it's just a yield light
Yikes.
and there's 6 different roads leading to this one spot and you literally have to like go across.
That's like,
Like it's been, you know how many accidents are there?
Well, at one point in time, those
Like
roads
one a
were for
week.
horses,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not fucking 2-ton cars that when
Yeah,
you hit
and
them,
they just decided,
kill
"Ah, this is
people very
fine."
quickly.
Even though there's an accident there like every other day.
Yeah, well, the worst part about the Roman roads is most of them are cobble. At least in Boston, when they're bad old roads, they're made of brick and they're kind of still really shitty,
durable.
but at least it's like a single bump all along the way instead of like
oh
in a row.
my gosh.
And they all drive small cars, no suspension.
Feel every bump.
Yep.
Well, I guess we can play
Anyway.
D&D at some point today.
D&D.
I mean,
Fan
we
art.
could
There's
just
fan
talk
art?
about the Roman
Fan
Empire.
art?
Always
Wait,
fan art, and
Did
I
you say
love
the Roman
that.
Empire?
The Roman Empire.
Can we get fan art of all of us in the Roman Empire?
Oh my
I thought about
god.
the Roman Empire
No.
once. It made me crazy.
Crazy. That was crazy once.
Why waste Roman
put me
Empire?
in a
Like, why
Colosseum.
waste fan art on Roman Empire? We want Masquerade Ball fan art.
You're
There it
right.
is.
We should get the Macedonian Empire.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Alexander the Great. There we're talking.
Now we're talking.
I'm still waiting
I
for
was
gonna
gonna
make
make
a
a
very
very
and the proper
inappropriate joke,
connections.
and
The
I'm going
boys
to
when you bring up
refrain.
empires.
Joke. I want to hear the joke, but I guess.
All
Jesus
men want
Christ,
are,
I'm
and it's just a
sorry.
list of the Roman Empire, the Macedonian Empire, the Persian Empire.
You were like, Alexander the Great, like that's my shit or whatever. And I was like, okay, we don't need to know what Kayla calls you in bed, okay?
Oh,
Hey, Alexander
wishes.
the Great.
Folks. So fan art.
Yeah, let's move on.
We have some of the formal wear. Ooh. Ooh.
I was very excited. We were still in the call when that was submitted.
Yeah.
And I was like, we were having a very different conversation, and I was like, oh my god, someone drew the fan art, or not the
Yeah.
fan art, the outfits already. And we were very excited.
Exactly.
Don't think Rex's is exactly to his specifications, but it's good.
Just gotta be cool.
It does look very nice.
And then we even got one for Milo.
I love
that's
Milo.
Milo's got the boots with it though.
Boots.
I love the eye detail. The embroidery of the eye details looks so good.
Yeah.
On Michael's, I love it. Yeah.
We have dimension door. For the dimension zoom.
Zoom.
It's not a poof, it is a zoom.
Very important distinction.
Also, canonically now, Milo does use wing things for his book.
Yep. That's
I love that.
Oh my god.
he does it so other people can't steal, his spell book and use
course.
it against him. Wanted posters. Yeah.
Wanted, dead or alive. Crimes include manslaughter, assault, aggravated assault, cannibalism, arson, property damage, trespassing, theft, avoiding capture, public intoxication, homicide, and voluntary manslaughter.
There's probably a few more
What
crimes
made
that
it
could have
How
been
is this
Voluntary.
different from
Voluntary.
manslaughter in the eye of the
Just
law?
call him manslaughter.
Yeah. He
That's the one I
meant
volunteered
he
in.
meant it.
I'm now
I
just
mean-
noticing. I thought that's Rex doing like a thing with his finger in the fire. I thought he was smoking a cigarette.
I also thought he was giving up a middle finger, but that's also just me.
Both things sound appropriate for
Yeah.
Rex.
He's like, "Arr."
With my sacred flame that always misses.
Real sacred.
Still not as much as Luffy's bounty, so get right.
Not there yet.
Monk.
Is this one
One
Wick holding me or Anemone up so she can kiss Iggy?
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
thing. He's just trying to get inside the shop.
No,
No,
no, it-
no,
there's a person
Iggy
there.
is
There's-
definitely
Yeah, there
in
is.
there.
There's a person
Why
there.
is
There's
it-
Iggy
Holding hands and
Why would he be
everything.
there?
I don't know why you're in a second story
kissing in the
building.
window.
in,
Honestly,
like,
didn't even notice that until right now that
suburban
Iggy was
America.
there.
I don't
but,
know
like-
why y'all don't know how to use stairs.
There's a meme that surrounds this, and it's two guys, and the girl is leaning out the window, and the guy that's holding his buddy up is like,
It does look it's like it's going over in meme format. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's meme format, yeah.
Very, very fun.
Good meme format.
I like that one. Wick
Just
would
the majority of us
absolutely
didn't
be
get it.
that supportive friend.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
here for it, despite not understanding.
Little do you know, Chorik's on the other side holding up.
Holding Iggy by the legs
Make
when it's
sure he doesn't
totally
fall
not
out the
even
window.
necessary.
Yep.
he's just
Yeah.
hugging him from behind.
Being supportive.
Definitely.
Exactly.
See, we got people getting up to crimes, I guess.
Crime.
Crime.
Crime. and I wasn't here.
Crime.
Well, that was because you weren't there.
Crime.
True.
That's very true. They
Nap
can't accept
time.
blame for something they didn't do.
Angshu.
I love how, like, on the corner, you just have Iggy and then he, like, doing some smothering
They're like
thing.
cuddling.
They're like,
Yeah.
Milo just
like holding her.
meditating in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
he's
it's just,
just like-
Nope.
I'll just look out the window.
Look at my true love.
This is a window.
Call me a
Call me a
healer.
healer.
My healer.
You're a healer.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Need a medic.
That's a good one.
I need a medic.
Rex
You are the
scumming the
medic.
entire battle.
Yeah.
I did it.
Did the thing.
Yep.
Yay!
The next one is nuts. Just saying.
I love this one.
Ooh. I love the
It's
like
us with our
color.
masks.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
masks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
understand.
love how that came out.
Yeah,
The
it
shading
looks
on
really
it's
cool.
super cool.
Yeah.
Chark with his upside down happy face. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
He looks. It's so fitting. It's like,
Chark's got hair. He's got some.
I know
magnificent
his,
Yeah.
his hair game just evolves with.
Yeah,
every piece
honestly,
of
might
fan
have the
art.
best hair in the party. Just saying.
Hey,
Maybe he
hold
does.
up.
He looks like I
Hey.
guess.
I can make my hair look like whatever I want.
Wick gets insecure about her hair and just changes it every day. Is it good as Chorik's now? No. Is it good as Chorik's now? No.
Just like it. Please tell me you like it. Looks
I
like
like how
Chork.
Chork went from like some dirty guy that was stuck underground for
Literally.
the hottest orc you can
It's
think
just
of.
tragic Fabio.
Daddy.
A bath.
You.
The magic of a bath.
Mhm.
The glow up of Chorik.
He's in his hot boy era. I don't know.
Bonding over trauma at a place. One vegetarian, one carnivore.
Yep.
Good match.
Oh.
And Anemone. And you're kind of dark and twisted, but still able to brighten up everyone's day. Not
That's
long-
her.
Unless you're Rex.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you're Rex.
Yeah, he's dark and twisted and ruins everybody's day, so it's different.
Just saying you don't brighten up Rex's day.
Oh.
She makes it worse.
Well, exhibit A, I guess.
There you go.
Wick is like, hey, and then Anemone just like, no.
Hey, Rex, how are you? Piss off. All right. See you
Have a
later.
great day!
Try again next week.
Yeah.
Well, that was some wonderful fan art, but we have
Indeed.
game to play.
Gum.
Game.
Much
Gum.
Get those gamers.
Gum.
We're
Exactly.
gaming.
Gum.
So, I suppose. Kano, what happened last week?
Well, I'm very happy to tell you what happened last week.
Didn't talk
With,
about this at all beforehand, just figured you got it.
Yeah, you know, I got my notes. They're already here. I'm ready to go.
You.
You just gotta lead me in, Chief.
Previously on Titan's Edge.
Bum, bum, bum.
The tournament now, well, qualifiers for the tournament now completed. The group regathers themselves, and it is affirmed that yes, indeed, Rex did win, and that Ignatius just barely passed into the third place slot in their round, meaning that both of them qualify, leaving Chorik a disappointed mess that he did not manage to successfully make it in. At that point, the group decides to rejoin together back at the lovely, magnificent place called Titan's Watch at the Sentinel. And we find out that Milo's woken up. He's doing great now. He gets filled in on most of the details. At that point, the group pretty much proceeds to go about doing some, other business they need to attend to. After having spoken with Giovanni and him giving his opinion on their circumstances, they kind of all said, let's take care of some things before we prepare for the Masquerade Ball, which is to come in 2 days. So they're getting all set and ready for that. So Milo and Rex go out to dinner, have a nice little bro date, get to, bond, as we mentioned in the fan art, or saw in the fan art, over their mutual trauma, involving, life and their family, specifically with Milo and his current exile, and how we find out that his brother, was made into basically a wild magic wizard because of something he did. That's all we kind of really know at this point in time. And then, for some odd reason, they both decide, hey, it'd be a really great idea. Let's go to the upper city and just, go where we shouldn't be, because why not? It'd be fun. And so they go to do that just at the same time as Anemone and Wick, who went off on their own to go dress shopping, are also going into the upper city or inner city because of the nice dress shop being there. And so our two little duos, with Ignatius staying back with Chorik, back at Titan's Watch. They go into the inner city various ways. There's an incident with a bear and some guards that our dear lovely anemone produces. Milo and Rex dimension door in and get caught by a fairy guard. Lots of things are happening. It's very lovely. It's great. But ultimately, everything comes together. An enemy comes home with 2 lovely outfits, one for herself and one for Ignatius. We see, Rex and Milo getting really great bonding time together, and Ignatius is in his mom era as everyone comes home, and he's very disgruntled with how Milo and Rex have managed to carry themselves. And the group ends with a lovely and delightful family dinner in the evening. And they just enjoy some time together before they decide to rest up for the night.
And rest they do. You all get a long rest, so the few spells you may have cast the prior day are completely refreshed.
A few.
Let's go back, Mitch. I got it back.
Yeah, we have dimension doors again. We can do it again.
I guess dimension doors were dropped, so. Some
One
heavier
dimension.
spells.
And you know what? If your fails, I'll put mine on.
Yeah.
They can't stop both of us.
So you think?
They can't stop 2 dimension
Zoom?
doors.
Which one of you was the first to exit out of your bedroom in the morning?
I'm an if I sleep 4 hours a night.
True. Milo, there is, as you step into the hallway, you see boxes in front of just about everyone's doors.
You know what? This is a problem for in 20 minutes. I will go make tea, and then I'll come back to the box.
Mm-hmm. They're all still there.
I mean, I'm gonna open my box. I want to see what's in the box. What's in the box, Xylo? What's in the box?
Box.
Do you close your room when you open it, or you just walk in, open it?
No, I don't close my room. I just...
You open the box. Can you roll me a d20?
Oh, I can. Do I have to?
It's a
Oh
box
my
of
God,
many
a pipe
things.
bomb.
Imagine.
Roll 14.
You open the box, and you just see a note sitting on top of something. It says, "Your mask for the ball."
I don't remember being invited to the ball, but that is okay. Because I have a mask. Well, I have plans for tonight then. Sweet. I'll put my mask on to see if it fits.
It seems to fit your head well enough.
Sweet.
You don't necessarily see any eye slots in it, but you can still see through it somehow.
Okay.
So with your studies, you know there's some sort of magic that has to do with this mask.
Okay.
But it seems to completely cover your face with very nondescript features.
Can I take the mask off? And then while I wait for them to wake up, I'll take 10 minutes to do an identify on it.
Sure, make me a survival check. No, yes, you can.
And the whole building goes up in flames. Okay.
And yes, as you ritual cast identify, you can tell that it has a illusion enchantment placed upon it.
Got
Just to
it.
help the people see through it without it actually blocking their sight.
Yeah, that's okay. That is fine. That is perfect, in fact. Well, cool. Oh, I'll wait till the others wake up.
Who's up
I'll
next?
spend some time writing letters.
I would think,
Me.
yeah, you can go for rest checks.
I'm gonna wake up.
Yep. You go to open your door and it hits a box.
I lightly kick the box.
Nice.
Don't kick the box.
I kick it, just boom.
It's like a cutaway, like outside of.
Yeah, it's the napalm
Titan's Watch.
bomb, like nuke.
You hear glass breaking within the box. It shatters, stabbing into your foot.
still image, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah. I guess I'll open the box. As long as I didn't hear anything caution, like dangerous inside.
You open the box, and similarly, your mask for the ball and tournament, it says.
Ah, is it the mouse mask again?
And it is not the mouse mask.
Oh.
It is one much more interesting.
Okay.
Would you like it to describe it, or keep it a secret?
I'll keep it a secret.
Okay. As more of you begin to wake up, you similarly find a box, all containing a mask.
Presents.
You can choose to do with that mask what you will.
does it have to be like a full face covered one?
This one that you open up does seem to have a full covered face.
Okay. I put it on. And look around.
Oh. You feel really cool.
I do.
So cool.
I'm gonna wear it all day.
Rex, you smell sausage outside.
He's gone feral. He's going out there.
Oh boy.
Didn't take very long.
No.
I'll wake up.
He
and
needs
then,
that,
"Come
some
on,
tea."
let's go.
Breakfast is available.
It's the
There's
day of
tea
the
brewed.
ball.
There is a feast laid before you.
I go for breakfast.
You can see as you
Good.
go out to the main hall of the Sentinel, Giovanni seems to be finishing up a plate of his own breakfast.
Are you excited, Anemone? And I like shake her lightly. It's the ball tonight.
I'm
You get
very
to go.
excited. I can't wait to wear my pretty dress.
I got a mask outside my door, but I didn't think that I was going.
What did your mask look like?
Is it up to us to what what it looks like?
Yours
Or just the
is
champions?
similar to how I described Milo's, kind of plain,
Okay.
Very nondescript features on it. Nothing entirely interesting.
Just kind of.
Somebody must have given you a +1 then. I bet I know who it is.
There was no note though. So do I just show up?
I suppose.
Okay. I don't know.
Giovanni stands up. Wait, so you're telling me every last one of you's gotten either a mask or a +1?
Did we all get a mask or a +1 mask?
I have a mask.
Yes.
I did get a mask, yes.
I'm
also got a
severely
mask.
confused.
And Saphiro didn't give me the +1. Wow. I
Were
see
you
how it
expecting
is.
one from him?
I fully expected him to ask you on some of the date for tonight's ball, yeah?
I'm like his only friend in the city, or so I thought.
Well.
Maybe he has a girl.
Ooh.
I don't know about that with Saphiro, but sure. Could be.
There might be an extra +1 floating around if you want it.
No. It's fine. You all have your fun.
Does Shork have a +1? I'm so very confused.
No.
Oh, sorry,
No.
It's
Shork.
fine. Then the two of you can spend the night together.
Yeah, go on a dinner, friend.
You go watch a play or something.
You see this
Ooh,
brief
yeah.
moment
Like,
where
watch
this
the stars.
7-foot-tall orc stares down at this 2.5-foot gnome. Both wondering, is there any friendship to be had here?
Yes.
Wow.
I want them to be besties.
Friendship.
Or can
Friendship.
carry him on his
Friendship.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Now kiss.
Hold on, what?
Very funny, very funny.
Either way, we will make sure to have some fun. It'll be sad to not have you there, Giovanni, but I'm not sure exactly how exclusive these balls are anyway.
We will try not to embarrass you.
It's all I can ask, really. It's more than I receive usually. I'm impressed.
I'm
Well,
really.
hopefully this will be a chance for us to increase Titan Watch's reputation in the upper city.
I don't know about that at a masquerade ball.
Yeah, considering no one will know what we look like underneath.
Yeah, from what I hear, one of the most important rules is don't share your identity, don't share the identity of someone else.
That's very fair, but doesn't mean we can't say what we're affiliated with.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
the specific. They don't make us sign
I'll
a
be real
contract
honest.
before going to the thing, so.
Yeah, also, I really think that is kind of the point. If you keep giving away more information about yourself, eventually it's just like telling them who you are. Yes?
Yeah, it's like a game of Guess Who or something.
Well, that's... Yes, that's fair.
Is there any funny business that's gonna go on? Should we keep an eye out for specific people?
It's
or,
always
I guess,
funny
builds?
business.
I like funny business.
Ha,
I
ha,
really
ha.
like when people tell jokes.
Is that so?
I just
Well,
don't like
from-
the business part of the funny business.
And how is it that you like Ignatius so much?
Ignatius is funny.
Oh,
Funny looking.
Milo's learning from me. This is bad.
I am being
I'm kidding. I'm
influenced.
kidding.
He's
I
using
was-
my sarcasm.
That wasn't really my point. I mean, like, he just really does not crack that many jokes. Like, it wasn't really a joke. I was just being
He's
serious.
clearly so funny, he keeps it all to himself, so.
I find him.
No, I think it's good that Ignatius is like not a jokester, because otherwise our group would be frankly screwed.
Well, you can be funny without having to tell jokes.
You're just funny
That's
all around.
usually not
Ignatius,
people
and that's
laughing
okay.
with you. That's people laughing at you.
Well, neither has happened, so I think I'm in good hands.
I suppose so. Nothing but-
Yes. They haven't happened.
Nope, never, not once.
I have never laughed at Ignatius.
I've laughed at you.
Okay. Well, at least you're honest.
You've laughed at Milo?
No,
Not too.
Torek, you shouldn't do that. That's not very nice.
It's funny.
We must all show respect to each other. That's what we're all here for.
I have to go to the bathroom.
No, okay. Thanks for announcing it.
And then he walks off.
Bye.
Do.
Bathroom.
Right, well, anyone else
What?
want anything for breakfast before I zip on out of here?
Yeah, can you make some more sausages?
I can make more sausages. Anyone want dessert or
Sausages.
something?
No, just
In the
sausages,
morning?
fine.
No, we don't need something like that.
Really, it just seems like a perfect time for ice cream.
Can I have some ice cream?
Sure.
Are you sure that you should be eating ice cream this early in the morning?
What is ice
Fine, I'll
cream?
brush my teeth after.
It is like cream that is very cold and semi-solid.
You've never had ice cream? And I hold out a spoon.
It is flavored sweetly.
Eat it.
I mean, I guess you could flavor it with like
technically
meat, but I
Right.
really wouldn't.
Yeah. Rex
Eat
like
it.
goes and
Rexy,
like
you see
home.
this? Yeah.
Like a
Oh,
dog.
It's cold.
The
Yeah,
whole
literally.
It
thing.
seems to have
Literally
little
like a
bits of
dog.
like chocolate brownie in it, if you know what that is. It's-
Is
Probably not. He
chocolate
probably has no
okay
idea.
for Dragonborn? Is that like a poison thing?
Yeah, I just eat it. You
Those
see me
dogs.
die and convulse.
Yeah. Do we need to take it to a vet?
Yeah.
We have to take our pet to a vet.
Oh no. You like it?
It's okay. I don't know. It's cold.
Made out of milk.
Like really cold.
Did your mouth warm it up or something? Like it's supposed to be cold.
That's kind of the
Yeah,
point.
it's kind of weird.
No, that's fair, honestly.
I mean, water is fine. I just haven't had something like this. That's cold.
Oh, ice cold water is so good.
It wouldn't.
I mean, if you don't want it, I can eat it.
Ah! No, he stole my ice cream.
Not the ice cream.
Maybe I just wanted some ice cream. I don't know.
That vine. What is this money for? Drugs? No, it's for ice cream.
So,
And I was really hoping I could time up that ice cream bit for like when we were at the ball already, and they'd be just serving ice cream hors d'oeuvres. But nope.
Is Torek standing in a corner like,
Yeah.
Like, how'd you get in here?
standing in a
Broke
corner,
the food.
Torque's outside.
Yeah.
He's
We
waiting.
passed some ice cream out the window.
We left him in the stable.
Gourmet ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gourmet.
he just keep dropping them snacks out the window.
Yeah.
does anyone
Don't
have
worry,
mage
buddy.
hand?
We'll get you in here.
Float mage hand over to him.
I found ice cream while I was in the bathroom.
I know,
Oh my
I
God,
hundred
that's
it
so
for you.
crazy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Why would you
Yeah.
conjure ice cream for someone who is... Never mind.
I don't know, but I put a lot
I
of
thought it
peanut
was
butter in it.
thoughtful.
That's
What if she's
why-
allergic?
Well,
And
if I'm a
extra
dog, I'm
peanut
definitely dying
butter
now.
See?
and sprinkles.
Ooh.
You're all a bunch of children, I swear.
I am 144 years old.
As you take a-
I didn't even realize. Hold on. They gave me another peanut butter and sprinkles.
Whoa, Giovanni,
lot-
you have
a lot of peanut
favorites.
butter.
If you want some peanut butter and sprinkles.
I mean,
I've just
I'm
never
gonna be
had
real
meat
honest.
ice
Yeah.
cream before. I don't know how to, or veggie ice cream.
Well, that's not how that works.
No, it's not. I don't know how it works. So
Wait, are you
Well, I mean-
vegetarian or vegan?
I mean, I try to avoid all animal products for the most part.
Oh, like then you can't have ice cream at all.
It must be really
Yes,
funny
that's
when I'm
sort of my point.
absolutely eviscerating a carcass in front of you of an
No,
animal.
I've just kind of gotten used to it at this point. Frankly.
He's used to the carnage.
Wait,
mean,
isn't pistachio ice cream a veggie? Or is it?
But the ice
a
cream is
nut?
still made with
Pistachio's a
the-
nut.
Oh,
Why would
Unless it's just
pistachio
ground.
be a
Isn't a nut a
vegetable?
vegetable though?
the nut.
Is
well,
it?
ground, isn't
a
it?
nut is a legume.
What?
A legume.
Look
It's
at
a
this
type of
chocolate
bean.
fudge.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
so it is a vegetable.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
You could have
technically-
pistachio ice cream.
Well, no, the ice cream is it is the ice cream portion of the ice cream that is the problem, not what
Just
is in
blend
the
the
ice cream.
pistachio like
That's
really
called
fine.
pistachio paste. I might as well just eat peanut butter.
There's a spoonful of peanut butter.
That's Milo.
I mean, I
can
got
make it
some if you
cold.
want
Peanut
it.
butter. I do not want cold peanut butter. Thank
I
you.
do.
All
I
right,
actually
well,
like my peanut butter a little warmed up.
I'm gonna get out of here. You all have good luck at the ball.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Don't
Giovanni.
hurt
Enjoy
yourselves
alcohol.
or anyone else.
Well, I didn't hear what he said, so all bets are off.
I think he said don't die, basically,
Oh,
Very
okay.
fair assessment.
No
It's just
plan.
good
All.
peanut butter.
which is sort of just expected.
True. So now what? Do we just wait for the ball? Do you have to like prepare? Do you have to like go to like a seminar or something about like etiquette?
No. That
I'll
won't
teach
be
you a
for
life hack.
masquerade.
That's
What?
actually a good question, Zylo. Do me and Iggy have to go earlier or something because we qualified? Is there something else, or is it just
I mean,
whatever?
if there's no instructions
to
in
be
the
the same time
boxes
for
we
everyone.
got,
Okay.
If you have a spoonful of ice cream and a thing of sprinkles, you put the
no.
spoonful of ice cream in the sprinkles, get yourself some sprinkles, and then eat it.
I will keep that in
What?
mind for etiquette at a ball.
Yep.
Okay.
well, I, for one, think that the best way to prepare for this ball is to, I don't know, learn some culture, perhaps. Maybe we could practice some dancing.
I was gonna go try and figure out what to do with my hair.
Ooh,
Well, I mean,
I need to
practice,
decide an
like-
outfit because I didn't think that I was going.
Wick, do you want to help each other?
Sure, I can do your hair and I can talk about my ideas.
Okay.
It's like I did Milo's hair. I mean, I need to probably redo it because the braid's a little messy. But
His
yeah,
problem.
do you want me to do your hair, Milo?
This would be nice.
Rex doesn't have hair, and Iggy's is made out of rock, so.
I kind of had to keep cutting it. So.
But you had hair.
You have little stubble.
Hold on.
coming up.
Back up.
I thought, isn't it just
Where
scale?
did you grow hair?
Okay,
Yeah,
it's not the hair
Um,
that you guys think it is. It's different.
That is even more.
Wait, Rex
confusing.
has hairs?
Wait, pause.
How
Stop.
many?
No, we're not talking about this.
Where are
I'm
your
over it.
hairs?
No. Leave me alone.
Do you wear wigs?
Do you have like a big
When
beard?
will
or
you
is-
wear wigs?
Why you sound?
I had to keep cutting it so I could wear the mask. Because if it got too long, the mask would poof. Look, we're not worrying about it. It's not like the
Have
hair
you
you
worn
humans
wigs?
and elves and whatever else have.
Should we get a wig for Rex?
No.
I think we are having the budget
A
for
big
a
one.
wig.
No,
We
I'm
get
already
one of
wearing a hood,
the
so it's fine.
Powdered wig robes.
I don't need a wig.
Give him one with the curlies.
When will you wear wigs?
Never. If I'm lucky, maybe one day I can grow my hair back out again. But I'm
I
not doing
guessed
it.
minor illusion on Rex's head.
Please
Give him a
stop.
wink.
What kind of hair does it look like
hairstyle?
Rick's has right now?
Like George Washington, like
Yes,
powdered
that's what I
wig.
wanted. Yes, sir.
Oh, do a mohawk next.
I hate this
Mohawk.
so much.
Give him the good old Bob Ross.
Like, give him
Yeah.
Bro. Boom. It's just like a slideshow. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Pick one. Pick a style.
Rex character creation.
Yeah, I mean, he did that in Baldur's Gate already, so.
Boom. Boom.
I don't
These
think
ones
you
just
had all
did
these
that.
options.
No, did not.
What about really long dreads?
Boom.
And that's basically what his hair would look like if
Ooh,
he had it.
I like
too.
it.
Hold on. I want to try this one. Boom. I usually give him a big beard. Small.
Bald. What does it go all the way to the tip of his chin?
It's like a hillbilly beard.
I was
It's
gonna
like a
say, like,
hillbilly
off
beard.
of my, like, my mouth just.
Yeah, it's
Does
like
it
down his
hang, like-
jawline, and then it like falls.
At the front or like the whole? Is it like a?
It's like he's
curtain?
got really big mutton chops, basically.
Oh.
Evil. Evil.
Ugh.
Oh,
I'm here for this.
I would
He's
say my
got-
hair
Wait,
more or
give
less
him-
looks like a rope.
Oh
if
my gosh,
anything.
Milo, give him a French mustache right on the tip. Of his
Can we
nose.
stop?
Well, I, for one, think it wouldn't be a bad idea for
Right
us
on the tip of
to
his
try
snout.
and find. Did any of you happen to see like a dance studio somewhere here in the city?
Man, I'm going to be
Wait,
real honest with you.
did
It is way too late to learn how to
What?
dance.
I'm not saying you have to learn how
Do
to
none
dance.
of you know how to
but
dance?
I'm just saying that. I mean, I've been to.
I'm so well versed in dancing.
I have not been to any sort of Titan Watch parties when they've hosted them, and so I've never had a reason to learn anything special. So it might be worth at least learning the posture that we should bring to this masquerade.
I'm gonna be real honest
Well,
with you, friend. Don't think
People
they're dancing there.
presenting as male stand like this with their back straight, and then female presenting arch their back a little bit, and then they put their arms like this. They are more upright, and then whoever is male presenting typically leads, and you go left foot, step sideways, right foot, step sideways, left foot, step sideways, right foot, step sideways.
And that's it.
That's a 4 count.
All?
Like a
That's
little
all you
that's
square
a
dance.
and then we could square dance. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. But no, four step ballroom. You do that, but then you like every time you step sideways, you pivot a little bit, and then you kind of lead and you guide. And then the female presenting person, they put their opposite foot to where your foot goes. So when you lead with your left, they put their right back so that you're not stepping on each other's toes. Square dancing is literally a square, but you do like step, cross, step, and then you kick, and then you go up, and then you step, cross, step, and go up, and then you cross.
So you know how to do the dancing.
Dancing
Could
is
you-
so fun.
you
I
honestly-
used to
you
do it
teach
all
us
the
how to
time.
dance?
I mean, I can teach as well. I
used
do
to
know how to
do it all the
dance.
time in my
You know how
home.
to dance, Rex?
Silo, don't you
Yes.
auntie have tails?
When did you learn how to dance?
Some do.
Do some have
From
legs?
my tribe.
Let's say, because I don't think some of them are going to be square
It was a
dancing.
big part of our culture.
Some just
Still
straight up
is.
have nothing but a tail. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rusty
Some cultures
for
have
sure,
very
but,
different
and
dancing.
still
Ray
dance.
is very wild and chaotic and like all over the place. But if there is ballroom dancing, it's good to know. But I used to dance all the time when I was at home, and my friend used to dance with me, and it was really fun.
You had friends?
Yeah, that's why. And I show my friendship bracelet, and then I realize that my friendship bracelet is gone and in that hole that we gave, and I'm go.
Oh, emphasis on
happening?
head.
We have to go back to the hole.
The
What are you
hole is
talking
like
about?
The hole is very far
200
away.
miles that way.
We have to go back. Like, maybe we can like go back. We go to Kabuk. I just realized that I didn't steal that after we left.
Steal what?
You were gonna steal it back?
Well, yeah, because they said you should put something memorable to you, but then they never brought it with them. They just took it as a tribute. And I don't even know why they did that when the second time that they took us to Baobab, they didn't even ask for anything. I need that back.
I don't think it was for them. I think it was just as part
just
of
in
the
general.
ritual of the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that ritual, but I also am not from Myrtle, so I don't know.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
familiar
get
with the
bad
idea of
luck if
giving
you get it
something
back.
as a general sacrifice to the
generally
community.
speaking.
I would rather bad luck.
Hey,
That's very fair. That's why I chose not to put anything inside the hole.
Yeah, I didn't
don't
give that hole anything.
I thought
see
I
the
put
value
my
in it.
other one in. Oh, I'm so bad at stealing and.
Well, I'm sure we'll
Stevie.
find it again if we go back that way, which we are planning to do. So it shouldn't be.
we have to go back
Yeah,
to help
not-
Mother Myrtle more. So
Yeah.
Do
So
not
regardless, we'll make the
worry,
trip
I
back.
was having Giovanni teach me faster ways of so that we are not having to take singing
Wait.
centaurs every way.
Oh right.
He's gonna
Thank
teach
God.
you?
Yes, how's it think you he got here so quickly?
Oh my
I
God,
am sorry
Emily.
that I wasn't capable of doing it until I was doing other things. Teleportation
No.
magic was not what I was studying.
It's fine.
Now you sound like you have a problem. I'm going to go this way.
Don't you want to learn how to dance?
I thought
I
we
know
were
how to
doing each
dance.
other's hair.
I am an elf.
We have like 10 hours. We have like 8 hours until the ball.
We've
It
done
might
Also-
take that long. Do you
am I
see how
going to
much hair
dance
I
with-
have? It's down to my knees.
What do you want though? Do you want it curled? Do you want it up? Do you want it braided? Do you want
Ooh,
intricate designs?
curly.
Okay,
Why
then
don't
yes,
you
do need to
do
start
her
now because
hair
I need
and
to
I'll
heat
teach
your hair.
Ignatius?
Oh,
I can
Sure.
help heat the hair.
I'd be
Okay.
down for that.
But wait, I actually I think it would be really
I can teach them how to dance.
fun
That too.
to watch you two dance together. I think that would be funny
Chop chop.
in a good way. Ah, okay, fine.
I'm telling them to chop chop, to
Oh.
dance,
Do it now.
and then
Well, you're not gonna.
we do my
I
hair
wanna
in
see you
here,
two dance
so we get to watch them do the
Ooh.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, come on, boys.
Multitask.
It is time to learn the ways of high culture.
I already know how to
Yeah.
dance. It's Ignatius.
Yeah, I'm the one who needs to learn. how to
Maybe
dance.
He's the only
Torik
one.
wants to learn too.
Who is Jorah going to dance with? The horses in the stable? Huh?
Giovanni, maybe.
I feel like Chork would know enough dances, considering he had a family and.
Yeah, also,
orcish
have
life
you
is
seen
pretty
this man?
festive.
He's hot.
Hey.
He's probably fine.
Just because you had a wife or a
Just not
partner
dancing
doesn't
with
mean
Milo.
you just instantly know how to dance. You'd still be bad.
No, that's. I mean,
Anyways, dancing.
Yes,
Hair.
learn how to dance.
I'm ready to learn.
Okay. I guess I will be
Oh.
female for this, and you be lead.
Oh,
Go
you
on.
can be a male. I'll learn whatever part I need to learn.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
need
no.
You need to learn
part
the
of
male.
Well, then
I'll
just
be
do
the
and
male.
I'll watch you
Hold
do
on,
the male.
hold on,
Oh,
hold
my
on.
lord.
No. It's up to Ignatius on what role that they want to play.
Alright,
Just because you're
whatever.
male presenting doesn't
Actually,
mean
by
they
that
have to
standard,
fall
it's
into
up
the
to
male
Anemone
stereotypes.
what role they want them to play.
And Emily, what do you want?
I'll do whatever.
That's not an answer.
Being useless.
Well, I'm just saying you don't have to necessarily dance with me. You can just show me how to do the dance. I can
It would
watch
be
you do
way
the male
easier to
All
dance
right,
with
that
you
is
to
it.
teach
Rex,
you than
Okay,
you
to
do the
watch
male
you just
part.
stand there and do
Milo
nothing.
dance.
Yeah, Rex, you do the male part. I will do the female part. Are you okay? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do this. Watch both of us, I suppose.
part. Okay.
We'll do it
Performance
twice.
checks.
Yeah, I was gonna say this should be funny.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Oh
good
crap!
at
I clicked out of 1 second.
this.
I went to go click it and I hit a bookmark by accident.
New feet, reverse luck.
New feet. I clicked on bookmark.
Don't know. That means.
Honestly, with the amount of upgrades that I'm making
1 second.
stuff, I probably
I'm
should
sure.
have
Yeah.
reverse
With
flow.
that shuffle,
boy.
I'm sure he rolled horribly.
I'm
Oh
gonna
baby.
use Genius Flash,
I
and
mean, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter. I mean,
correct
to be fair,
Milo's posture.
There you go.
But I
Using it
never
right.
did. Okay, what do I do?
Yeah, before.
So you have a 6 now.
I have a
Milo.
6.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's
I usually
insane.
never did the female.
It's better
portion.
than a 2.
So Rex
I
just
had-
falls into form immediately.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Very proper. Like really out
Milo,
of character.
however, seems that he knows what to do. It's just his body's not quite agreeing.
he's like, I thought I remembered how to do the female part, but maybe I don't.
Iggy
I
pay
always
more
did the male
attention
part.
than to Rex than Milo.
You shut up.
Your back's not curved enough. Arch your butt out a little bit.
I'm sorry they did not make studying
Give us
tables
the
big enough
boogie.
for me.
Straight. Let's see. Does this there?
You've got like that like book reader's hunch. That
Yeah.
You're, like,
Yeah. Got the arc.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
you're holding Milo very gently. Is that how it's supposed to be? Like you.
Please
Well, yeah,
don't
if you're
crush their
aggressive, it would be
bones.
weird.
Okay.
Also, you have to be gentle so the motion is swaying.
Yeah, so everything is smooth.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Rex, go hold Iggy's hips. Show him how it's done. Give him an idea of what kind of pressure to use.
Well, you don't hold the hips.
Well,
It's more
actually,
like you hold
is it the same way you
the
hold?
side.
Does it depend on the height of the person?
Yeah, generally.
Okay.
You want right
Usually.
here.
I'm going to be really honest.
Yes.
So
It's really difficult
assuming
for the two of
assuming I'm
you.
dancing with an enemy for at least
Yes.
most part of the
Correct.
masquerade,
He's gonna
then
ask me
would
to
I need to
dance.
adjust my posture at all for that? Would I need to be further down?
I'm-
Was she just going to be at my? I mean, we're not too far apart, admittedly. It's a little bit of a difference.
I
but
might
It also
have
depends on how
to-
close you are while you're dancing as well.
To be fair, you and Milo make better dance partners than I would because you're at least close to about the same height as it would be different between me and an enemy. So
I
it's
mean,
easier for me to
exactly.
visualize here between the two of you.
Correct.
Okay,
It wasn't that different for
I might
height.
have a solution
makes sense.
for that.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it'll work at the ball. I don't know what. Maybe some protections they may have. I'm not sure.
All right. So then,
Oh my
if that's how
God.
that works, okay. All right, I will. Here, you know what? Fine. I will dance with you, Rex. I want to practice.
Huh.
Actually,
I kind of like.
Or actually,
I
no,
like.
Milo. I will dance with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
much closer in height.
You are the girl. I will be the boy.
All right, go for it. And then Rex just is
How
gonna
it's
lean
always
against the
meant
wall
to
and
be.
watch and judge.
Boy, it felt more
I'm
like
just
a girl.
still eating my ice cream, getting my hair curled, and enjoying
All
this
right,
thoroughly.
boys.
You're the girl.
Let's just hit some more performance while we're here.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what Iggy did.
Yep.
There you go. Milo's picking it up.
Cool. So I'm making not quite getting it all the way, but I'm not like tanking the performance.
Lead. You're supposed to
Oh,
lead.
okay.
Lead me.
But okay. But then what does it mean lead? Like am I pulling you along,
The
or am I
hand on
like?
the back.
Sort of. Yes.
Yes.
Sort
Okay.
of. You are.
No,
you
and then
are
I
not-
accidentally like put my hand behind her neck and I start pushing and I'm like, no wait, oh, sorry, no.
That's my neck.
that's
It's
not
my
where I
neck.
go.
It's my neck.
Okay,
It's my neck.
All right. Okay.
You're in
and then-
charge of which directions you guys go.
Okay, so then we're going left.
Yes.
Right. Sorry. No. I'm okay.
Treat it
all right,
like your footwork in a battle.
Yes.
that's different though. That's
You push your left foot
Not.
out.
It's just as
No, it's not.
graceful.
You push your left foot out,
Okay.
and it's slightly at
Yes.
an
But
angle.
your right foot.
And then I will slide my right foot out to follow.
And
Okay?
you shake it all
Okay.
about. Oh, sorry.
All right.
A different dance.
Okay.
Okay. And
Hey.
I
That's the
don't-
Fae
okay.
dance.
All right. Okay.
Where's our
1, 2,
ballroom
3,
music,
4, 1, 2,
Xylo?
3, 4,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You don't have it in
4,
the tavern.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, we're not going that fast yet. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he's going to kill me if I don't go too
Okay.
fast.
Sorry. I didn't mean. Oh. Okay. No. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I need to step
yeah.
back, but forward.
It'll probably be
Yeah.
easier once there's music, because you can then move your body and your feet
the
alongside
beat.
the music as
The
well.
hand
Okay.
on the back is what pulls, and the hand
Mhm.
on hand is what pushes. So when you're going
Mhm.
forward, you use the hand that's holding to lead them forward, and then when you want to go back again, you use the hand on the back to pull them towards you, and that's how you lead them. It's like these two hands are like pushing the partner around while you're stepping, and then they fall into rhythm.
I'm
with
grateful
what
we're not
you're
teaching them
doing.
anything that's complicated like waltz or tango, because my lord, we'd be here all day.
We'll
Right,
do some
look, the
tango.
tango-
That'll be
Oh,
good.
Oh,
Well,
God.
tango was
it.
5 beats, and that's easier because if you spell out tango in your head, it'll be much easier to go along with it.
Well, no, we're teaching them a 4-count waltz. I
Yes.
thought.
I'm just saying, if you want to get more complicated, thank God we're not.
Yeah.
The basics.
We could just do the
Okay.
worm and call it a day.
Could do the dance of my people, the bop.
You could turn into a worm
I
No.
could.
and just go.
And then be
I
stepped
would get
on.
worried. I'd be stepped on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Yes.
I'd block. I'd be like,
Then you would step on them. This is.
no. Like I'd like make a circle with my arms and then.
Yeah. On the ground, laying down like this in the circle.
It seems like so much more effort than it is worth.
No.
Okay.
It's for the bit.
Sure thing.
All right.
Sure thing,
Want
Captain.
to get real fancy? We could teach merengue if we needed to.
No.
Okay. Well, I think as long as we practice this for about, another hour or two.
As long as you can pick up the basics, I think you'll be fine.
How
You
long
think
does
they're
it
gonna
take to
play the
braid an
Cupid
enemy's
shuffle?
hair?
Yeah. As long as you don't make a fool of yourself or injure your partner, you should be fine.
Okay.
The Macarena.
Cha-cha slide. I think they're gonna be grinding at the ball.
I very much doubt that.
Oh my
Since
god.
we're nobility,
They-
I'm sure
they
it's
get
going to
wild.
act like
Apple
nobility.
bottom.
This noble specific invite dance just becomes a middle school.
up in
dance.
Yeah, middle school dance. Yeah.
Soldier boy, get it.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
All right, it is not time to teach you there, soldier boy.
There we go, Ignatius. We should get this one down.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, of course.
Oh, that's what you think.
God, I'm sweating from
And then Chorik and Ignatius literally actually do the soldier boy waste, and they're just like do, and they like nail
That's
it the
what
first
we really
time.
need. We need fan art
Watch
of
me crank
Oric
the
and
soldier
Iggy
boy
doing
and Superman.
Superman.
Woo. Oh my god. Flashy whip.
How I've been that.
Oh my god.
Oh God Almighty.
Jeez Louise.
Chorik strikes me as a stanky leg kind of guy.
Yeah.
The dad stanky leg though. He like can barely bend over. And
Man
do
had
it.
his leg almost ripped in half. It's just
Yeah,
stanky.
true.
It's not even intentional stanky leg. It's just a little stanky
He's got it.
when he walks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do Anemone's hair, however she wants it to the best of my ability.
All right, so hair is done. Dances
How long
are
does it
taught,
take her to do the hair?
Laughs are had. How much time do you
I
put
watch
into the hair?
you.
If
I'm
we're
just-
curling Anemone's hair, her
I'm
It's gonna be a while.
well,
and
I have to
big.
do rollers because heat tools don't exist.
true.
So I have to. That's why I was like, oh, it's better
really
to
thinking,
start.
like,
character
big
with heat tools.
blowout,
You have
like,
to
literally
turn the
make-
fire.
She literally puts her right there, and she like puts like a rod
If anyone can
right
figure
there, and
out
she
a
curls the
curling
hair
iron,
around
it
the
would be
rod,
wicked.
and then it just flamethrowers out, and it just
Emily
crisps
just
up Enemy's hair
pumping
slowly.
My
arrow
favorite-
wounds into herself.
favorite
She's
form
getting
of the,
blasted with the turret.
My favorite form of the battle was it Battlesmith? Is that the yeah? It's got rocket form. It's got healing form. It's got fire form. Hair curler.
I mean, I could use some of like the metal tools, and I can.
If
use,
only you
like,
had burning hands.
You
could probably super
I don't-
If only you had a
Burning
wizard
hands
who
is
could
a- is a
cast
cone.
fire.
I need like heat metal or something because burning hands is still a cone.
I have to like dragon breath metal for you so you can curl her hair.
Well, I mean, I have my pick.
Yes.
You can use my pick.
No, I have tools. It's just I gotta heat them up. So
I can dragon breath
fair.
them.
my cannon does last an hour, so I could like set it up and then like heat
Yeah.
the tools and then.
Just on a low key, just
in
like
the fireplace if it
Like you're shoeing a horse, just like
Oh my God, Chorik, you are so smart. What the hell?
Superheated
I go over to
everything.
the
You
fireplace.
don't always need magic. I'm just saying.
That's
Chorik.
maybe
Or
I use magic.
normal
as a,
guy.
We need to talk about that, okay?
maybe I use magic as a crutch, but it's okay. It's fine. We're
We
all
don't need
right.
to talk about that, okay?
We'll get there later.
That's what I did. That's
I'm not ready
I'll
for that
use my
psychology.
tools. I'll also roll like the top pieces so they actually get like a nice like volume to them. I'll do some braids here and there, like adding like textures, like pinning pieces. I don't know. It's however Kay wants. her hair
Anemone
to look.
probably has like little flowers and stuff she wants put all throughout them and then like braided and yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure
How
it out.
many roll checks can I do to see if Ignatius picks up this dance from Rex and Milo's teamwork? Just to quantify it for fun.
All right, so what's a good teaching? We're gonna need some intelligence from each of Milo and Rex. Give me one
Ooh,
of those checks.
I am smart.
Ooh, with those, if you're
maybe.
doing, well, those are checks, they're not saves. Never mind. Never mind.
Just checks.
Is it just wife? This is my wife.
Ignatius, I need a dexterity save from you.
Ooh, okay.
A save.
Oh, a save. Deck save.
I am
that's-
smart.
As long as it's a save, I at
Seems
least get.
really accurate.
I can at least.
Yeah, because you're not
Get a
trying to.
bonus.
Please be
You're
good.
just trying to
Right.
be passable here.
Right.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
carrying myself a little bit.
+4, by the way, to my intelligence.
I will give
Okay.
you at least
Hey,
one more
hero.
flash of genius.
No,
if
you don't really have to. I don't think for this one.
add
That's,
a 4.
And to finish off the lesson 1 performance check from Ignatius.
All right.
Add 4
And I
to
just
it.
do
Okay.
that.
is
And I
All you see is a
go...
flash of genius expended.
Ah.
No, I
All
used
but
one.
one.
Use one.
Okay.
Give
Okay.
him
like,
advantage. Give him advantage.
Whichever role he wanted to add the 4 to, he can add it to.
He's actively trying to learn. He should have advantage.
Yeah.
No, you don't have advantage just
That's
with
not how it
something.
happens. No.
He's trying really hard.
It's fine.
That's not
Ignatius,
in fact
He's
how that
doing
works.
his
over here,
best.
Do
he
I
does
have
his dance.
advantage
You
when
can
I throw
clearly.
darts? No, I'm still bad at
My
it.
heart is in it, Xylo. I should have advantage.
I like to say that how this looks
Have
is
you
that
seen me when I
Ignatius
try
is-
to bowl? I don't have advantage.
That's real life. That's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Next time we go bowling, I'll just
I
be like,
gave
roll
you
for
ice
advantage.
Strike. Oh!
Yeah, exactly.
You roll 2 balls.
They both
Look
go
how
into the
much
gutter
peanut
anyway.
butter and sprinkles I have left.
Oh my god.
my lord.
That's
happy.
all.
So happy. It's gonna be a snack for later.
Well, I like to think
Peanut
with these
butter and
rolls
sprinkles.
anyway.
Hell yeah.
That Ignatius definitely clearly looks like he has internalized the moves, but he doesn't quite still know how to get his body to do what he wants it to do yet.
Mhm.
And so he kind of does like a little really bad jazz hands as he finishes his dance, and then he realizes that jazz hands had nothing to do with anything that Rex and Milo were teaching him.
Yeah, don't add that,
Maybe
man.
don't
see.
do.
That's not needed.
I only
Okay.
know what
Jazz
tries to
hands.
go. It's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he might be.
Okay.
We're gonna be
Okay.
fine though.
This is going to take some more mental processing, I think.
going
But
alone.
we've made a good start.
I'm gonna have a good time with you regardless if you can dance or not, Iggy.
Well,
If
isn't
we're
that
going
just
together.
adorable?
well, of course we're going together.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we've practiced our dancing. We should probably get some lunch.
Lunch.
Ooh. Yeah. Anemone's hair is like half in rollers. Just like setting for the next like couple hours. Just like
Lunch?
lunch.
I know. I'll go to the grocery store and pick up some food, and we can have a nice lunch here.
Probably a better idea.
I wink at
Conjure
Ignatius over Anemone's
sausage.
shoulder, just like good idea.
I will go find some sausage. Don't worry.
Okay.
I didn't even say anything. He thought about me. Okay.
For me?
For me? My reward for teaching you how to dance somewhat?
He comes back with
More
one
food?
sausage and it's for
Yeah.
money. Here you go.
So Rex, Milo, I'm hesitant to ask, but while they're doing hair and finding sausage, what are you two up to?
Probably gonna figure out how to get an outfit
Why
what
are
I'm
you
wearing.
hesitant to ask?
Last time it was just you two together.
Crimes.
We gotta get clothing.
Yes, clothing is probably a good idea. I have a mask, and I'm really still not entirely sure who invited me because I only learned about this thing like last night.
Who knows?
It's a good point. Who does know?
Who knows? Who cares?
Okay, well, I cared. That was the point.
Oh. Well, regardless, you'll be there, so it's fine.
Okay, yep. That I suppose answers that.
What? Do you not want to go?
You know, I'll be real honest. I hadn't quite given it a thought.
All right, so then you'll be fine.
All right, well, there we go. So,
Well.
do you know any tailors around here?
Oh, God, no. We're just gonna have to look around and find something.
You're gonna try and break back into the rich people area to find one?
Well, technically, it is the day of the masquerade.
you
So
think
if we
we
bring
can
our
get in?
masks, we might be able to go there properly now. If that counts as a pass
Ooh.
in.
Well, I mean,
We'll
we can
probably
try
find
it.
something more extravagant there anyways.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is you
Well,
could find something
we can
else
at
by
least
there.
try.
Okay.
To the rich people.
Yay. So well, I guess I'll grab my mask.
Yeah, I'll grab mine as well.
My ice cream, go away. Tried to steal my ice cream.
Why is that couple over there arguing about ice cream?
Excuse me?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just keep going.
All right. This way. To the ice cream.
To the rich people. No, the rich people.
The rich people.
You make your way back to the staircase and the familiar gate that leads into the upper city.
Is it the same guards?
One of them is the same.
Oh, okay. That would have been funny.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just ask them if we're allowed to go in, and if not,
Yeah.
we'll find a store around here.
Is it possible that we could look for a clothing tailor for the ball tonight? We have our masks.
You're invited
to
to
prove.
the ball.
Yes, we have
Yes.
our masks to prove.
Could I see the masks?
Are we allowed to show them because we're not supposed to?
We
identity.
probably should show them.
Okay, let's show them.
I don't care. I mean, I'm literally wearing a hood with an executioner mask.
Hey,
If
I'm
they
not
really want to
invited
find
to
me.
the masquerade, if that's what you're worried
I wasn't.
about.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead through.
Cool.
Is that easy?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. We didn't have to break in this time. High five.
I mean, it was more fun when we broke in.
Yeah, it was. That was too easy. It was kind of boring. But whatever.
Exactly.
Now, a place that sells clothing.
The
If you'd
place
each like to make a perception or investigation check, feel free.
Okay.
Okay. Perception. Yeah, my. Let's see.
Milo, you're able to see the very same place that we all know Anemone to shop at.
Figured that was gonna happen.
Sweet,
Hall of
T-Rex.
many silks and chandeliers.
There's a place like right there. They have silks and
Perfect.
chandeliers. Which reminds me of this place back home. They sell tacos and rotisserie chickens.
Okay. Well, with that information, I guess let's go there.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, that isn't taco. We gotta go.
No, I'm not talking about the tacos. I'm talking about the
Oh.
store.
Okay, yeah, the clothing store, yeah, that's right.
And just to expedite things a little bit, you guys managed to find very suiting things to be presented in dramatic reveals shortly.
Yeah, how
Yay.
much money are we down, Xylo?
Yeah, how much money are we down
That's
for
gonna
our extravagant outfits?
how much
like-
would you like to pay?
I don't know, Xylo. How much do I have to give?
Yeah,
You
that's
could
the
pay
real
anything
question.
between 100 to 300 gold, depending on how nice you want the outfit to be.
I mean, I
Alright.
want a nice outfit.
Yeah,
but also, I'll
likewise.
pay one 6
What?
16
What did you even
gold.
say?
What?
I don't even know
I
what you
think
said.
the
It
Anemone
kept cutting
paid
out.
180
160
for reference.
not 16.
Look, if I'm gonna go to this and look nice, I'm gonna just do the max. I'll go with the 300.
I mean, yeah, you're like a contestant, and I'm not.
Yeah.
So, like, this is fair, honestly.
If I want to look nice, I'm gonna do it.
All right, go ahead and mark off that gold,
All right, got rid of that.
and you can present your elegant wear later.
Okay.
You'll give nice little boxes. And are welcome to carry it out.
Hooray.
Ignatius, you return to the Sentinel. Sausages and groceries in hand.
I brought food.
Are me and Milo back yet?
Nope.
Dang it. No!
That's good food.
My sausages or one singular
I
Good,
sausage.
Ignatius.
I bought 10 sausages, all
Okay.
for Rick's. And I
Oh,
bought 5 more for the rest of us.
Okay.
All right,
And then
I'll take one.
I got
Yum.
some more discount grocery, so whatever, you know,
Very good.
leafy things they had, of course. And
I had to put my ice cream away. It was too much.
That's honestly very fair.
I got nerd gummy clusters instead.
Nerd.
Good choice.
So
But,
those around
okay.
here?
It's like everything. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and
Where'd you get them?
Yeah.
Me?
Crazy.
That's
There's a lot of
They're
things in
last
that.
year's
There's so
Halloween
many things
candy.
in that bathroom. It's so strange.
the craziest bathroom I've ever seen.
The medicine cabinet is just filled with candy and not medicine.
Yeah.
No.
Nerds, sweethearts. Anything that looks like a pill, but it's candy.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen and start cooking up some grub.
All right.
I would help, but I'm preoccupied.
Yeah.
Some more time passes. Rex, Milo, you're on your way back now, and the smell of food hits your nostrils.
I immediately move faster.
You can just.
And you're once again all together in the Sentinel.
Hey,
A few
it's
hours
your
away
home.
from the Masquerade Ball.
I have
Alright.
heat metal. I'm so mad.
I'm pretty sure you have that, but
Fail.
sure then.
Fail.
I already prepped my spells for the day, so I didn't want to be cheaty and redo them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You see, as you guys come in, Ignatius has got a table set up already. There's a nice, lovely, like mincemeat pie sitting in the middle. Nice little golden crust over it. There's a few salads all around, and then
Why
you
do
see
you think the only thing I eat is salad?
It's a very nice salad.
You said you don't eat meat.
The entire world survives on meat, so like it's kind of hard for meat eaters to know what you would need.
And then you see some like
You need like almonds or
whole
something.
wheat bagels like sitting on one side as well,
I'll
with
grab
like
a
some like
bagel.
strawberry jam.
I'll grab a plain bagel.
And then there's like a
plain
gigantic
bagel.
bucket of ice cream just sitting on the one side. too.
Anemone, can I have some of that peanut butter for my bagel?
I put it in the fridge, but yeah, I can go grab it.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Your hair needs to set.
There's
Rex, how much
sprinkles
pie
in
do you
there too
want?
if you want chocolate sprinkles.
It's got a lot of meat in it.
On a bagel.
You know what? I do. I'm
Meat on
gonna
a bagel?
put peanut butter
Amen.
and chocolate sprinkles on my whole wheat bagel.
Amen, girl.
I've put peanut butter on a bagel before.
Slay.
I do it all the time. Peanut butter on
That's
bagel
good.
slap.
Yeah,
good.
but chocolate
Formal
sprinkles,
bar and
I think,
Cream
is
3 hours.
cheese and bacon bagels. Though.
I need.
What would you
the
prefer to
protein.
eat? The chive and cream cheese
chocolate sprinkles don't have protein. What do you?
and a basket of pickled
butter does.
onions?
Get that peanut butter, yes.
Don't you know that
the
Agarican sprinkles
sprinkles are
contain
for
prinkle?
flavor.
They
I
contain
need
protein.
a little. You don't
They're made of
understand.
meat.
Little girl. I need a goil treat. Okay. I need a little. I need to
Goil?
treat myself. Yeah.
I survive off of little girl treats.
It's when you're like, oh, I'm feeling really sad, so I'm gonna like treat myself, and I'm gonna get myself a little treat, and it's just like an $8 Starbucks drink. You're like a little treat, and it's like that's financially devastating, but yeah.
Mhm.
So
Gets the job done.
it does.
All right. So with a few hours left before the masquerade, is there anything else we should do? We've done dance practice. We've gotten our hair done. We're probably gonna want to get there a bit early so we can get changed, unless you want to go there changed.
I don't need to change.
Well, yes. I no, you don't.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I would like
Yeah,
to get
you
washed.
can
and
literally just
changed.
go. "Poof."
What we should actually, I'm gonna think more a little bit more logically right now. We should have a safe word.
What?
What
Why?
kind of masquerade is
Why?
this?
Safe word for.
Yeah.
No, in case something bad happens. We have the sending stones. So like
Oh
Two
yeah.
of us
Where
have
is
this-
mine?
no.
No, no, you're gonna mess up my hair. Don't, please.
It's gonna get frizzy from the static.
Also, Iggy, I know we're like going together and stuff, but I thought it would be fun because, well, I don't want to get my dress dirty on the way, so I think I'm just gonna like poof into a bird and show up, and then de-poof so I can be like ready by the time I get there.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you'd want to go separate, but then it can be fun. We can wear our masks and we can have to find each other.
Well, I think if I go with Rex and Milo, because presumably Rex and I are gonna have to do something there as contestants anyway. We can go
Probably.
there, get settled in, and then you and Wick can arrive in a different fashion
Right.
if you'd like, and we can.
So if anything, we'll have to find each other.
True.
Yeah, I mean
In a
that
weird way.
works with my plan. Anyway, finding each other on the dance floor. I think that would be cute.
Okay, that sounds good. So then, I suppose at that point, how we have the sending stones will be appropriate. We can have one with Rex and one with Anemone.
What's our safe word?
Yeah, the safe word you never landed on yet.
Oh, well, what do we need a safe word for?
In case shit goes down.
Can the
Okay,
safe
so
word
just
be
say-
lemonade?
just-
Just
bad
say
guys
literally,
and, like,
S
we
has
can
gone
jump out a
down.
window.
S has gone down.
They're
3 words.
seducing you, and then you have to jump out the window to
And
your
there's nothing else to do.
Well then, okay. If shit goes down, we all scream. Whoever is in trouble screams oatmeal. Okay.
Ooh, oatmeal's a good one, actually.
And
Yeah.
no one is going to be like, man, that is also my safe word.
What if they're serving oatmeal?
I very much doubt
They're not gonna serve
serving
oatmeal.
If they are
at a
serving
royal
oatmeal, then we
ball.
scream.
Lemonade.
They might actually be serving that.
That's true.
Lemonade seems way more feasible than oatmeal.
Yeah, than oatmeal.
Beef stew.
Okay, beef stew
They-
seems even more feasible.
Yeah, that might also be
Okay,
there.
I don't know if we should do food.
Let's do
bird
Capricorn.
nostrils.
Capricorn's a good word.
Yeah,
No,
Capricorn.
not Capricorn. Stupid Capricorns.
Then just scream Giovanni.
What if there's
Sure.
someone
What if
there
there's
named
multiple
Giovanni?
Giovanni.
Huh?
That's so
me?
sad. I feel like I know what Mousie's thinking in your head right now, and I'm nervous.
Get down, even though I didn't say it out loud.
Giovanni.
I'm sure someone's screaming Giovanni.
2 feet tall, all Giovanni.
Hey, there other gnomes exist, okay?
I'm saying.
Oh
Is this where we make a joke about him being a wizard so he totally has the enlarge spell?
Stop.
Yeah.
To not be 2 feet tall! What do you think?
Oh,
Can
short
you
thing.
enlarge reduce?
No.
Body
The answer is
part?
no. The answer is stop it. The
Why
answer is
not?
Stop.
Can you cast it?
The answer is we know it's a yes. Let's move on.
Is it a yes?
Probably. That would make sense.
do it to anything.
Regardless.
Yeah, but singular body parts?
We
Regardless.
move on.
Regardless. We can talk about this later.
Move on.
Safe word.
Oatmeal
What about
might be a good
Comoria,
safe
my
word.
old tribe?
That's so
No one's
I'm not gonna remember that.
Well, if someone's there
Well,
for
it's
a job, though,
something
you call it
no
out,
one
and they suddenly go,
remember.
"Oh."
I like oatmeal. We should.
And we'll stick with the oatmeal. What was the point of this entire argument then?
I don't
They
know
were
you guys.
serving oatmeal, but I'm not sure why they would be serving oatmeal at a.
How about we just say goat meal?
Sure. Whatever.
No one's gonna say goat meal.
You're correct, but I was thinking that maybe that was a little bit of a touchy subject.
Oh my god, I don't
Why is
care.
it touchy?
It's a goat. I don't care.
Never mind.
Unless it's
It's a
touchy
goat.
for Iggy.
I don't
I don't
care.
know.
I mean, it
Well,
was
it's
more
touchy for
touchy
me.
for you. It was real touchy feely.
Again,
Come
Anemone.
Hmm.
I think they know.
Oh.
I don't. I didn't even.
And why would it be touchy feely?
Oh, reason.
I guess Milo was under the assumption that they. I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyways, moving on.
I'm always confused.
Oatmeal, that's the word. Great, awesome, fantastic, great.
cool.
I like to think I'm pretty smart, but I'm always confused.
That is fair.
Every day of my life.
So we have our safe word.
Same.
Good.
We have a safe word.
Oatmeal.
Great. Fantastic.
What
For
did Goat
tonight,
Meal say?
anyway.
Anyways,
Why would he be there?
I'm
Why
gonna go
would that be
change,
young
there?
fellow?
and I'm gonna
Is it
stay
time
in
to
my room.
change? Oh.
Well, my outfit might be a little
changed
complicated.
and then just go.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna
that's
relax.
crazy.
I'm gonna write.
Xylo.
Are you
We
like?
should,
Are you like Maddie? Like you have to marinate before you go out. Like you have to like get ready and be ready.
Okay,
and
almost
marinate
ready.
And then go.
And you just sit there.
You just
You like
sit
get
for
you
30
get
minutes.
dressed, and you just sit there like in your chair, being like,
Man,
I want to make
that
sure
is
everything fits.
crazy.
Without the like haha staring, that's literally what I do. Like I get ready way too early, and then I'm like, wow, I have like 30 minutes to an hour before I'm supposed to leave. Guess I'm just gonna
"That's smart, though." I'm usually the one who
hit on
like.
TikTok or something.
I tell myself to not do that, so then I deliberately do other things, and then rushing to get done because I'm like, I need to not waste time sitting there doing nothing.
I can't. ADHD brain is like, you have something at 3, you cannot do anything before 3. Not allowed. You have to waste your whole day. So
I just like getting ready. It's like my me time.
I just don't
I'm ready.
take my time with it. I'm like, I set aside 2 hours to get it done, and then I do it in like an hour, and I'm like, But anyway.
Anyways, now that we have that, Wick, do you think you could come upstairs with me and we could finish?
Yeah. Of course.
After we go
All right.
upstairs, I also want to give Wick the Waystone. Since Rex has the other one, you know, I just thought it might be cute just so you guys can stay in touch, because I still think I'm gonna fly over a little early. So here you go.
Do you want me to give it back to you?
I mean, you could keep it for now, or we could, you know, give it back at some point. Just so we can keep in touch with everybody.
Okay.
Just in case you and Rex wanna, you know, talk.
Why wouldn't I just walk up to him and talk to
Well,
him?
because he's going before you.
But I could just go find him, Milo, and Iggy, though.
Yeah. Either way, you just hold on to it. Okay.
I feel like you're scheming.
I'm
and
not
I wanna,
scheming.
I want to know what it is.
No, I just want you to have the Waystone. That's all. I promise.
Why are you coming separately?
Because we're on our way to the room to finish getting ready, and I
No,
don't
I know,
want...
but why aren't we going together? Why are
Well, because
you
I
and
want to fly
going-
over.
So you can fly above me. I don't know. If you want to go alone, I'm not gonna stop you, but I just like
I don't like flying slowly.
okay. Can I insight check?
Yeah.
Can
Please
I
do.
roll for deception?
Yeah. I don't like flying slowly. What a cover story.
I mean, I
Do I roll
could see
this
them being
deception?
like, I gotta
Go
go
for it.
fast, you guys.
That you've done what?
Don't worry about it.
Will you tell me about it later then?
Yes.
Okay.
Something tells me you'll know about it later. Ready to finish getting ready?
Yep.
Cool.
Here you go. I'm
Go
gonna
off to get ready.
make her look extra pretty. Because I don't know what she's planning, but I want to help.
All right. So time passes. Everyone finally gets ready for the Masquerade Ball. Some of you marinate in your completion of being ready, preparing for the night to come. And
Why are we marinating? That's a weird way to phrase that.
some
I like
people
it.
just need to marinate, okay? It was
Hey,
part of
just-
this whole conversation earlier. I wanted to leave the option open for the marinators in chat, okay?
Thank you.
Don't question it.
Okay.
And who's going to be the first to arrive to the ball?
Me.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's the
'cause you left
boys,
early.
unless you're actually wanting to
I
be.
mean, well, I think
Well, I'm
are
not
we in
going
agreement
with
that the boys are are we going together? 3 boys are going together.
I mean, I can come with you, but I have
I
no
don't
reason
mind.
to be there early.
Well, too bad. Come
There
on.
was no mention of you guys needing to be early.
It wasn't, but
Yeah, we weren't gonna be early. It's just Anemone being early.
Anemone wants to be early.
And then it could be
That's his
earlier.
own.
Maybe Ignatius is trying to push us to get there early, and Miles just like, we don't need to be there early. And then he's like, no, we need to be there early now.
it's fine. Ignatius can be there. as early
Anemone
first
will like go
Masquerade ball,
early,
I've
but
never
like
been to
scope
one.
out the situation. She's not going to actually go and show up to the ball unless number one, she doesn't see Iggy at the entrance, because she doesn't want him to see her until they like meet in the ballroom. And number two, there's other people there because she's not going to be the only one in there.
So
That's what I'm
Anemone, as you
scoping for.
fly in, you hear a voice call out, to the rest of the ballroom. And it just says, "Announcing the Black Leopard!" And you see this large figure in this black kind of suit walk in with this shiny black leopard mask. And he steps down some stairs and joins what appears to be at this point at least 20 to 30 other masked figures in a very elegant but almost all completely white ballroom.
So in that case, after hearing that, Anemone will be bird, and she will await atop the little thingy until she sees Rex and everybody else show up and go in.
All right.
Just because she wants her announcement moment.
More masks step in. You hear the Joker, the Demon, the Spider. And then next one you hear is announcing the Phantom Wolf. And we see someone step down wearing this skeletal wolf mask, all bone white, and a familiar face poking through the gaps. Rex, what are you wearing tonight?
So with this wolf mask that I am wearing, I am wearing a sort of red golden cloak, alongside some kind of like a belt of red silk, alongside more brown going down. And I'm actually wearing sandals. I'm not barefoot this time.
Ooh.
It's the first time, yeah. With a kind of like golden type of, I guess not really like string. I forgot what they call it.
Tassel?
Yeah, the thing, that, between your toes,
Oh.
for sandals. I forgot what they're called.
The thong.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, the
That.
sandal is called a thong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
So it's got like the golden strings.
The straps. I don't know.
So it's a red and gold outfit.
Announcing the Jade Walrus. And in steps a smaller figure with a very, chiseled jade mask. It has little bits of hair poking out to almost give it the appearance of a mustache and eyebrows, but most notably, 2 large tusks coming out and jutting out from the bottom. Ignatius, what else are you wearing?
So you see Ignatius with this jade mask, and then right beneath him, Anemone, as she's obviously spectating this moment as well from her rafter, she sees the wonderful kind of blazer suit that she got him, with just very almost emerald hues to it. It's got a bit of a sparkle. It's kind of gleaming against the contrast. It kind of reminds me a bit of like think of like a Fennec O'Dare from Hunger Games. Kind of glitz, I feel, would be the choice. And he's kind of got it a bit bedazzled. And then it kind of goes down to like almost like a full suit, as he is strolling throughout, and he kind of ends with these, you see the regular suit as it is, and he's got these kind of like, I don't say like plain boots, but comparatively his shoes are a bit more practical, a bit more to do. And the only way you can really tell it's Ignatius is because you have all this, and then he's got his kind of like his stone hair has been tailored a little bit. You see it's been a little bit modeled, so it kind of, almost kind of comes up like a crown on the sides, a little more so than it usually does. Usually he kind of lets it fall down, but he's definitely clearly let it kind of stick up a bit more, to as if he's put some gel into his hair.
Some powerful gel to mold stone hair.
Yeah.
Anemone was definitely looking out for that suit.
You were able to clock it very easily. You've been paying attention to everyone entering.
Mhm.
You also see another figure enter with a plain mask. Milo, you're not announced.
Nope.
But what's your outfit look like?
Pretty simple, a little low key, just like a sort of like a naturey green scholar's robe with like a little red tie and a little graduation cap with a tassel. That's all. Some like. Right?
Love that.
You see a nerd with a plain mask. Follow down
Gonna announce at your graduation.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You got like
Things
choir
like
robes
Oma.
going down the steps.
Oh no.
They're a little too oversized.
Why am I here?
Those
Why
choir
am I
robes
here?
were
Why am I
nice,
here? Why
though.
am I
They were
here? Why am I
comfy.
here? No. It's not the robe doesn't go all the way down to the floor. It's like just sort of like down to the middle of the thigh,
mid thigh.
and then down that it's just like generic. Little fancy
cut
shoes.
out.
All right.
Well, after seeing them go in, Anemone would likely jump down somewhere where not anyone could see her, most likely poof from bird to person, and head into Isabel herself.
All right. Wick, how far are you away from entering?
I probably would have hung back a little bit to change beforehand. Probably wouldn't have gone with like the boys right away. But if I like heard them leaving, I would have been like, "Oh, okay, it's time to go," and like trailed behind or whatever. I guess I would have also kept a lookout for Anemone, like as I'm walking there, like through the city, being like, "Where the did she go? What is she
And you
doing?"
don't see the bird until right as you're entering, seeing the grand entrance before you. And you see a little bird land and emerge into a familiar green dress that you had seen Anemone purchase. And
I'll just watch her.
a very large set of bone white antlers protrude from the side of her mask.
Ooh.
And you hear a voice call out, "Announcing the skeleton stag!"
For her?
And Anemone,
Ooh.
would you like to describe the rest of your outfit again?
Yes. So, matching Ignatius's suit, she has a very emerald gown that poofs out at the waist. It's got like a sparkly design going on the down the front, kind of in an outward motion, and then along some of the sides with like emerald tulle kind of peeking through. It's got a tighter fitted corset top that the like sparkles and stuff go up, and then to kind of match the antlers of her mask, the corset top also like climbs up her shoulders a little bit, almost kind of viney. And she's got big poofy hair to match with flowers and braids, thanks to a lovely wig. And she enters the ball.
Yeah, everyone else who's in the ball, you just see this big skeletal stag mask with cascading ribbons of hair pouring down onto a green dress.
Wow.
Which I
That
suppose
was
you haven't
really
seen
pretty.
the green dress before.
Nope.
So you don't know it's her.
I'm gonna chase after her because I saw it was her, and then I'm gonna like enter the ball probably a little bit too quickly and uncasually of just like trying to catch up to her and like
Wick
see the
clambers
announcer
down the
like,
stairs.
Does Anemone notice?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
it's like trying to get like through people that are also entering, being like, what the? I mean, I'm not being stealthy.
yeah.
Stealthy.
You notice.
She'll probably try and disappear into the crowd, but with a big old mask, I don't know how easy that'll be. For the antlers.
Wick is wearing a like floor length ball gown, A-line. They have like billowing and like silky material that goes into like loose, not like functional straps that kind of hang off their shoulders. They have a corset piece that has open mesh paneling that has the like cogs and insignia and stuff of the things that they use in their things, and then it goes into like a silky gold with a slit, and the bottom of the dress peppering up it is stars and moons. They have their hair down and out of the 3 braids that they normally have, but they have like a half up where they created a braid and then it kind of like billows down around them. They have the mask on, but they have like a diadem. I don't remember how you pronounce it, of like gold that like goes into their hair. Thank you. And then they've got like off of the sleeves, there's like a sheer train that also matches the stars and moons that flow on them. But their dress is just like trailing behind them as they're like trying to rush after Anemone, not even like paying attention to other people and just like going down the stairs.
Yeah, you almost like bump past someone who was like about to make their grand entrance. Oh no! The announcer cuts off as they were about to. Announcing the queen.
The queen.
You see just someone else in like a like playing card queen mask. Step behind you.
That makes more
Nice.
sense.
With the big frills and everything on your outfit. They begin hesitating to watch you make your way down the stairs before they go.
I go to like, I'm like, Annette! Hey! Because I can't reveal her identity.
She's sneaking off for trying to sneak off.
I will also put a reference in the chat as the fan art chat because Rob sketched up the dress for me.
Some
It's really
good
nice.
design ideas out there, jeez.
I just have, a human picture, but I like it, so.
Going until hour before the stream.
You were there last stream.
You
Well,
were.
I wasn't invited.
Neither was
And then
I.
you
but I
found out you
still,
were invited.
I made a dress
Ooh.
in case, but I was like, if I don't get invited, oh well.
And as you all now make it into the ballroom, it continues to fill up. They announce the... What else is on my list? The Pink Cobra! The Jester! The Silver Star! The Kraken! And then you just see a bunch of different outfits. Kraken is just this massive figure walking down with just big iron tentacles poking out in every direction from their mask by the look of it. And then they announce the Butterfly, and the room kind of goes silent for a moment. And you see this figure walk up to the edge of the stairs with probably just more of like an insect type mask, but off to the side of it has these little pink and teal frills coming off of it, and their collar, it's a masculine figure. They have a collar that kind of stretches up wide and has more of the pink and teal frills poking out from inside, as if granting even more width to the butterfly mask. And, yep, they begin to walk down the stairs. Some chatter around you happens, but then the room just continues back to their dull noise.
Do I pick up anything important?
Yeah, I would like to be listening
Perception
in
checks.
as well. I want to hear.
be?
I'm looking for
I don't have
someone.
my goggles.
Ooh,
It's definitely
I got
hearing
Anemone
perception.
has
Yeah.
some good perception.
Still good though.
Mm-hmm.
If I had my goggles,
Blech.
it would be.
Hey, some good perception rolls.
Yeah, me and Iggy don't know what's going on.
We're
Iggy's just like, where's Anemone?
Rex just don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well,
Ignatius is
Iggy's
totally
still
just like,
enamored by the beautiful girl in the
he's seeing a
green dress
beautiful
that walked
girl.
down.
Yeah, he's like, wow.
Man, I wish that was Anemone.
Anemone's gonna be so mad at me. Oh god.
No, he's probably think it's more. Like, wow, if that's how pretty that girl looks, imagine how wonderful an enemy's gonna look when she goes down those stairs.
Oh.
Oh,
Stop.
Smooth.
Cute.
Nice save.
Mhm.
Yeah, good job, bud.
No, I'm genuinely thinking what he
I'm
would.
kidding.
He'd be like, wow.
I'm kidding.
He's not too dumb. He probably assumes it might be her, but he's gonna leave benefit of the doubt. He's like, either that's her or the standard's been set really high and she's gonna come in there looking like a million diamonds. So
But yes, you hear some whispers about it. All of you generally hear like, it's him. Wick, you hear someone says, "Guess he decided to join us yet again." And Milo, you hear something about him, coming down to visit just for this.
Do I hear anything special?
Just more people just gasping. It's like, oh, it's him. Oh, his outfit's not as good as last year.
Ha, loser. That's what he gets, because I wanted the butterfly mask, but somebody was like, oh, somebody already has the butterfly mask, and I got mad. But, deer is fine. It's just not as cool as butterfly, but,
Gonna be honest with you, I
I
think
want
you
to know
take the
how you
butterfly
even have
mask.
it.
So, what are the boys up to right now?
Panicking, mostly.
You're panicking. I'm vibing.
Ignatius is like half looking for an enemy, half looking for someone who looks like they know what this whole thing is about.
I'm actually trying to be proper.
I am trying to avoid
In this
whoever the
environment.
butterfly is at all costs.
It's like, where is the people who run this event? They should tell us a bit more about what's going on. I feel like we came here and don't know
curious.
anything.
An
Actually-
Air Genasi in a white robe brushes by you holding out a plate of snacks.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, you want any hors d'oeuvres?
Yes, I'll take one, please. When exactly, what's the schedule of the evening? I'm not really used to this whole situation.
Well, first thing that's gonna happen is everyone will be announced. Then they will mingle. Then tomorrow they fight to the death.
Okay, so it's just we could just mingle.
It's a
tonight.
big meet and greet. It's just a standard, fanfare situations. You can size up your competition if you want to. You can ask questions about their fighting style. Just don't ask about who they are. You're gonna get kicked out real fast.
Understood.
Some people,
Thank you.
everyone knows who they are, but we don't talk about it. If you talk about it, then you get kicked out.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Would anyone like some elven wine?
No, we're not. No elven wine over here,
Yes.
please.
I'll take some, please.
No,
as
no,
much
no,
as you
thank
got.
you.
No, Milo, no.
You just don't
I
mix it.
cannot
Last
get
time.
drunk from elven wine.
That's
Alone.
what they all say. Look. If you're handed this like fluted glass, but with a lip that kind of curls outwards on it, with elven wine.
God.
Announcing the White Beetle! Another person goes stepping up to the stairs. They seem to have this beetle mask on with big ol' antennas, and they have almost a cape that's made like bug wings, but with fire patterns in the
Cool.
inside of it.
I immediately
Monster.
stop chasing after an enemy and stop and look.
Yep, they have an outfit like I described. They walk very elegantly and slowly down the stairs. And seem to not walk towards a group of people. They sort of walk off to the side, grab themselves a drink, and just people watch for a bit.
And keep an eye on them.
So we're supposed to mingle. Does that mean we should, start walking around, or do we sit by ourselves and just kind of wait for people to come to us?
And we should probably attempt to find Anemone and Wick in here.
I mean, you can try to, but I would be very careful. You do not want to get kicked out.
We just don't mention them by name. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work real well, I'm sure.
Look, I'm sure those two will stick out like Thor thumbs. It's fine.
We not
Alright.
entirely in.
Let's move together as one.
Rex, at that moment, you feel
Boys, assemble!
Let's do it. We just start strolling forward.
Power Ranger.
Yeah.
You're really just gonna let the boys assemble.
Arms locked. Yes. Walking in a straight horizontal line.
Triceratops.
Oh my god.
Rex, you feel a
Tyrannosaurus
hand
Rex.
grab your shoulder.
Oh,
Seems to have a blue glove
I'll-
on it.
okay. I'll turn around and look.
There's a big, fluffy face of a buffalo, completely blue and indigo, with big curling horns on it.
Nice.
Well, wonder who these three could be. And you recognize the voice from
yeah,
the
I was
Sentinel.
just about to say. Ah.
The blue buffalo. The thing that Giovanni.
Why am I not shocked that I
conjured.
ran into you here?
Well, you know, I certainly made it past qualifiers. Can't say I'm one for the Masquerade Ball, but when the tournament comes, perhaps we'll all see each other.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Who is this?
This is
Not
I can't tell
Giovanni, but the
you,
other guy.
but it's his team. Is
Oh, yes,
the
I see.
opponent team. Yes.
You can call me Blue Buffalo, it's fine.
I'll call you Blue.
BB.
Blue baby.
Oh, BB.
Oh,
BB.
sounds the same. BB.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't call you that.
got my name for him.
Worked too well for everyone. J.
You enjoying-
W.
Yeah.
J.W. Marriott, my favorite place.
Or
Good point for saying.
I
What? It is the name of a place you can stay. It's a hostel or a tavern.
The Marriott?
Yes.
It's a hotel. You get points for it.
Not in this
Okay, my
world.
joke is valid.
Hotel, motel,
well,
holiday inn.
it's good to see you, Blue Beetle.
Blue Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Blue Buffalo. The beetle
sorry.
was white.
Oh, you're right. I'm off to a great start.
Yeah, you're doing really
so
good.
what are we doing for fun around here?
Drinking mostly.
That I
And
can agree
snooping.
with.
He's the only one.
Well, I mean, you guys can drink, and I'll join you later on that, but I need to go find someone important.
Who the hell is he?
Oh,
What do you
this is
mean?
going to be a fun,
you?
fun evening after all.
Why are you?
He's already like, whoo!
No, I'm just very confused because what was your alias again? What is
Me?
his alias? Yeah, you.
Phantom Wolf.
Phantom Wolf. The Phantom Wolf really likes to drink. And he says he's not going to drink. Very confused.
It's a big night.
It is a.
What do
For
you
For
call
once,
it?
I'm trying to behave myself, thank you.
Well, I'm trying not to. Never mind.
Anyways.
Itching at the mask.
Announcing the Golden Dragon! And you see at the top of the stairs almost a familiar gold dragon mask. And an even more familiar figure to the two of you who you suspect may have fought in a ring with this person.
Oh boy.
Literally a dragon behind a dragon.
No,
He's
A
real creative.
gold dragon. A red dragon behind a gold dragon. Oh god.
Yep, and he seems to have
Oh,
almost,
Celestia.
scales curling down his outfit that seems almost closer to armor than it is to formal wear. Until he
Man, I wonder who that could be.
stomps down the stairs. You can almost see the side railings wobble a little bit as he walks down.
Well, he didn't try to hide his identity at all.
You think he's pissed that I won?
I'm sure.
I mean, he did do
Yeah,
like
that's
80% of the work.
You're telling me that this guy won?
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Or just you're skinny.
And
Okay. This is.
yes, I know I'm not as heavy as I should be. Thank you.
Hey, it is okay. You put on weight.
It'll take me years to get back to what I used to weigh.
It's all right.
Good out.
Weight isn't everything.
Well, I
You'd be
congratulate
surprised.
you all for making it this far.
I'm
Thanks.
not in it.
Well,
just-
not you, obviously. Them two.
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I still don't. I did.
Just saying, if my adventuring party was here, they would have all made it in.
Yeah, and they would all have very blue. I just didn't
Go on.
participate. Nothing.
All right.
This is following the blue buffalo. That's all.
I'm going to go find another drink.
That's probably for a good idea.
All right. Shall I go find Wicked Enemy?
Yep.
We can find who we want without. We don't know where they are, so
Do
it's
not
not going to
say
matter much.
their names.
Like I said, they're
Wow.
probably sticking out. Should probably be easy to find them.
Like, so them.
At this
You know
point,
those-
Anemone's probably looking for an opportunity to go behind Ignatius.
All right.
Perhaps when he separates himself from the rest of the group, if that happens. but
Ignatius,
if it
can you make a
doesn't, then-
perception check for me?
Sure. I'm very talented at these.
You see a cluster of curled auburn hair pouring down over someone's mask. And they turn towards you. You can see that they have the mask of a red boar. Little tusks poking out from it. Prominent pig nose.
Interesting. Okay, so how's the hair? But I feel like but she's not. But compared to the green one, that doesn't look quite as nice. I don't think that'd be an enemy. No, that couldn't be. No. We need to keep moving on. Come on.
Excuse me. You've
yeah.
been staring.
Sorry, yes. I was enamored with your lovely mask.
Yours as well.
Thank you. I
I
walked
see
away.
you both like tusks. Okay.
Dang.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
Freaking absolutely walled.
Denied.
Dono walled and left to dry.
No formalities, just leaves.
I like your mask. Turns leaves. Okay.
I was enamored by your wonderful mask.
Bye.
That's what he did.
And then just goes.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
He's trying to get himself out of the situation. He's at a loss for words.
You find another figure roughly Anemone's height. Seems to be dressed in a almost fluffy white robe with the mask of a cat with whiskers that stretch out to almost 1.5 feet long.
Those are
Interesting.
some big whiskers.
She seems to be. I mean, the mask could be mischievous like an enemy, but again, she's not as pretty as that green one, and that just wouldn't make sense because an enemy would have to blow me out of the water if she was going to beat the green one. So this is definitely not her. Or is it? Maybe I should go. Excuse me, miss.
She, turns the mask towards you. Yes, what do you want?
Oh, I was just wondering, do you like goat milk?
And the mask just sits still. You see no facial expression through the mask, maybe a slight
Man.
head tilt. Is that some sort of threat?
Oh no, I simply was curious
You
because
think
they
we
had.
are going to fight?
Well, we probably will at some point if you're in the competition, as am I.
I've never seen a white cat fight a jade walrus before.
Well, then it'll be a first.
What weapon do you use?
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Are you flirting with me?
No.
Then I'm not telling.
Mine if you show me yours.
All right. Have a good day. Walks away.
Is Anemone seeing this? She's looking.
Yeah, you watched the last two.
I like how Iggy, like, not even 5 minutes ago, was like, Ignatius isn't stupid.
Yeah,
Again, he's gonna think a certain way. Again, he's a regular 10 intelligence. He ain't dumb.
I know, but I just
He's normal.
It's so great.
And obviously I'm playing this up for comedic value. It's fine.
I know. It's just funny.
After seeing the second failure attempt, worried that he might get himself kicked out if he keeps going on these little escapades, Anemone will try and make her way.
In a spider mask about Anemone's height.
Blast your hoop. This third one. Well, see, if it was a bird, then I feel like it'd be like a hint, because Anemone said she was gonna come as a bird. So birds eat spiders, but that's not a bird.
Excuse me, what do you want?
Oh, hello. I don't want anything. Thank you very much for your time.
Why not?
Because I'm... Oh, okay. All right. I was impressed by someone at the ball earlier today, and I am looking to find them so I can talk with them.
Everyone's trying to talk to the butterfly.
Oh,
no one really gets to.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about the butterfly, if that helps. I'm just looking for...
Who else are you talking about, then?
Probably no one you would know, but they are...
Of course I don't know him, it's a masquerade.
Well, yes, we don't know anyone.
Alright. You want to get a drink or something?
No, thank you. He goes away.
The other person also awkwardly walks away.
This is not going very well. I should know better. I'm ruining the etiquette. Okay. Where is she? Need to find her.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna tap on his shoulder.
You're going for it anyway, so I'm not really worried.
I was gonna do it before I talk to the last person.
You do what you're doing. You do what you're doing. You can
I was just seeing if he catches you.
Craig.
Well, yeah, because she tapped me on the shoulder.
Yeah,
So of course I knew it was her.
I was supposed to like 5 minutes ago.
The second I feel her hand on my shoulder, I know exactly who it is.
And you see skeletal stag staring towards you.
I saw you from across the ballroom and was wondering if you would like to dance. Do we see anyone else dancing?
There's like 4 people dancing.
Okay.
Other than that, it's just people kind of talking.
Well, I might perchance like to dance, but I first have to ask you a very important question.
Sure. Ask away.
If you could be any animal, which one would you be?
Any animal at all?
Any animal, yes.
Are there any like deal breakers? Do I have to like be this animal forever or?
Oh, no. You know, sometimes you can change your mind as much as you wish.
Well, right now, I don't think I want to be an animal at all.
Okay. All right. I see. So I mean, you're not feeling in the mood to be like a bird or anything, or a bear, or what other animals is it?
A goat?
Well, I mean, I guess you could be a goat if you wanted, but I think you're right. I quite like the way that you are right now.
Me too.
All right. Well, if that's all the way, then yes, I'd be honored to dance with you, Miss
Good.
Skeletal Stag.
Mr. Jade Walrus. Was it?
It is indeed.
Yeah. I like your tusks.
Thank you. I sharpened them this morning.
Oh.
And like your antlers, they are they're long and elegant.
They are indeed. You're not mad?
Mad about what?
Right. Yeah, there's nothing you would be mad or concerned about at all. Let's dance.
Wonderful.
And you take to
I
the
hold my
dance
hand
floor.
out. Yes. Walk. Put myself in the stance that Rex and Milo taught me how to do, and I stand up very straight.
Me and Milo off to the side, just crying, looking at him like he learned.
You're watching very closely.
Yeah.
Like an anime, like the two like goofy characters like hugging each other, like
Yeah.
crying, like
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Well, I'm
And
off to
Ignatius.
Snoop.
One last performance check where it counts.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
With
Oh, boy.
advantage.
Oh my
Yay.
god.
Oh, actually, okay, sorry. This is... I don't know if I can actually do this because I wouldn't have had time, but I wanted to earlier. I was already planning to do this, but I kind of forgot. When we were getting drinks with Milo earlier, Iggy was going to pull out from his sneaky satchel the drink from the bar from a few minutes ago.
Ooh,
And he was gonna
that's
uncork it.
good.
And pour a little bit of it in. And as he's socially drinking with Milo and Rex, he's taken a little bit. It's not too much, but it's enough to have the general effects of what he wants.
Absolutely.
He would put it away.
Yeah.
But that would have been earlier in the day. I'd already planned for that to happen, but
Okay.
because of this particular coming to
No,
note, I
that'd be a
want to
very
say
logical use for it. So absolutely.
yes. So if that's okay, then that will be said that happened.
That's why I'm giving
Um,
you advantage. Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome.
Makes sense.
It does.
I knew you
Come
could.
on,
Yeah.
Iggy. Come on, Iggy.
All right. Okay.
Crit
Moments.
fail.
Double ones.
Yeah, I know, right?
15. Nice.
bad.
All right. Not bad. Better than he's gotten.
As you all watch him dance, it's passable. You know, it's not graceful, but it's not clumsy. And Ignatius, you finally start to get it, as you can just like feel Anemone's footsteps and kind of just go in time with them, rather than, you know, focusing on the movements or the music. Just feel the vibration of the ground beneath you, and it seems to help.
Yeah, and then once Ignatius, even you saying that, once Ignatius feels the vibrations in the ground, it really does help him to solidify into his dancing, because he remembers that he can be grounded. That, you know, as long as he's in tune with the earth, then he can be assured that everything will be okay.
All right. Wick, what are you up to in this moment?
They'd probably be a little stun locked for a second, just watching that one. I guess maybe watching both people that caught their attention, the butterfly and the white beetle. And I would assume eventually snap out of it and then go and try and find Rex and Milo. A little bit in a panic. I don't know if they would find them before Iggy left, but...
Alright. Yeah, you probably do find them while they're both just watching Ignatius tear up the dance floor, you know?
I don't even see them dancing. I just like... Because I completely lost sight of Anemone altogether. So I run up to them and I'm just like... Guys, she's got a mask. I don't know what that means. If that's a bad thing. And then that person, they might be bad. And it's just all bad. It's all just weird. I don't know what's happening.
Huh?
Oh, we definitely know who this is. Based off of the
Yeah.
panic.
That
Huh?
is Sithorn. Welcome to the little corner.
I guess once Rex says that, I like see them dancing then.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, she She has a mask. Like what? Like a mask. Like a champion's mask. But like, what does that mean? I had no idea. They left way before, and I didn't see them. And then they kind of seemed like they were scheming, but I couldn't decipher what it was. And they like, I don't know. I was like, oh, can I help you with it? And they were like, no, I'm gonna do it by myself. It's okay. And then I was like, okay, I'm assuming that she wanted to make this like grand entrance, and I was like, yes, I'm all for it. Like, go get your man, girl. But then she poofed, and she was in the mask.
Excuse me. Could you please lower your voice? People are trying to have a good evening here. Thank you.
Good evening.
I'm not having a good evening.
Perhaps we could get you something.
No. Actually, yeah. Can I get some open wine, please?
Right away.
Actually, can we
Thank you.
two of those?
I took my drink.
And man, you need to relax.
No, this.
It's a ball.
I know. I think the thing they're picking up about is that the person who we may or may not know is the identity of maybe a champion in the bigger thing going on here.
They didn't tell us about it, and now I'm confused, and I don't want to think badly of them, but I want to know their motive and what they're doing. And yes, it can be friendly between all friends, but I know for a fact he, and I point to Ignatius, is just doing it so there's competition. He doesn't actually really want anything. You have a reason, but I don't know what her reason is, and I want to know what it is.
Oh, we can find out afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we can
Attempt
just
to
ask.
enjoy yourself.
Yeah, that is.
How can I enjoy myself when I'm surrounded by people that I don't know who they are and what their intentions are? That butterfly guy, bad news. Bad
Well,
news.
I'm pretty sure I know who.
Yeah.
Well, I pull up the sending stone.
You lagged. We didn't hear a word you said.
Me?
No, I think he
You
cut
didn't
himself on
lie. You
purpose.
just stopped.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like
No.
remembering we're not supposed to talk about people here, so he stopped himself mid
I pull up the
conversation.
sending stone and I'm like,
When did you get that?
she gave it to me because I guess she didn't want you or someone interrupting the whatever her plan is, which just makes me even more suspicious. I don't know what's going on, and I don't like not knowing what's going on. You guys have traveled with me for months. You guys should know that. I don't like not knowing things.
Frankly, there is something that our friend, the Phantom Wolf, and I learned yesterday.
Use this.
I still cannot speak words
Oh.
without getting kicked out of the ball.
Yeah, there's a huge thing on the name thing. Yeah.
And just general identity.
And look, like I said, just try to relax. It's a ball. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. Just
Because,
chill.
I don't
Listen.
trust that.
Well, wait till afterwards.
I mean, frankly, I don't plan on being here for that long. Because I'm still not sure who invited me. Because
I'm
I
sure we'll find out one way or
received a
another.
+1. As the problem is, the wolf invited you as the +1, I think.
Did you?
And those two are invited each other as the +1. 2 + 2 is 4.
Well, no, because
I am 5.
if she has a +1 because she's a champion,
Who?
they're
Oh.
not each other's +1 because she is a champion. She just gets in, so she has a +1. And also, Mr. Wolf over here never asked me. I just
I
got
just
an invite.
assumed. I'm not sure why the wolf would invite me.
No,
Anyways.
the wolf would have invited me and the deer would have invited you. The walrus has nothing to do with this. The walrus should have technically invited the unhappy guy, but they thought they were under the impression that the deer was going with the walrus as a +1. So the unhappy guy is unhappy at home right now.
Man, I'm going to be
cannot
real
be here
honest.
for
This
backup.
restriction on names things is making this extraordinary
Yeah.
difficult.
Just cut to Chork and Giovanni having a blast somewhere in the...
Yeah.
They've got like party hats,
Having a
like
good
birthday
time.
caps on, and like the champagne.
Little
No,
whistle
actually, at some kid's birthday party, they actually went to and like snuck inside.
What is
They
Titan's?
showed up as like those Disney like.
What is Agarica's
Yes.
version of?
Giovanni's like, this is what I do in my pastime when I'm not doing Titan's
Yeah.
Watch. And Chork's like, I like this.
Giovanni just casting magic for a bunch of children. Chork just throwing them 20 feet up in the air and catching them.
Giovanni
Like
on the
scary
offside
dad
is
meme where it's like-
Gandalf. He's 2 foot tall
Oh, man.
Gandalf.
Oh god.
Anyways, back to chaos.
But the wolf never asked me. And how? So how
Okay,
did he
it's-
know? How did the people who did the invites know? Oh, it's just
Because they told the
fucking-
people that did the invite. I was
Did
never
you?
told.
Rex. I don't say Rex, but
Wolf.
I'm
I have
looking
a-
at you.
I
but
have
like,
a
you
name.
can't tell that I'm
I have
looking
a
at
name.
I will only refer
I'm
I would only be referred to
as Phantom Wolf, thank you.
I'm referred to as Phantom Wolf, the god ruler of the
I
underworld.
turned to the wolf. Did they ask you?
Yes, they did. Why do you think
When?
you're here?
I thought I was here because like I don't know actually. I don't know. I was about to talk out my butt. I have no idea why I'm here.
This is very impressive. Crazy prestidigitations.
I'm a master of all tricks and
Specifically
illusionary
panic.
magic.
You know, you should do children's bodies.
Yeah.
Who does children's parties? That's weird.
All right, everyone, come around. Watch as I make all the balloons turn into snakes.
Mike doesn't like children.
Anyways, well, I mean, I think I know possibilities of one person, and I think everyone else knows their identity as well, but we don't speak about it.
The like one.
Sure.
Well, I feel like
Perfect.
I'm gonna be scolded if I even say their like nickname.
Look, regardless, you can't say names.
I mean, we can call them the butterfly.
That is their name.
Okay, fine then.
Yes.
The butterfly.
I have some inklings on what they may do and what their fighting styles are like.
Well, that'll be great information for later.
Oh, it's not going to help you, I don't think.
It doesn't matter.
I want to know.
I will tell you afterwards. It is very important information that I learned anyhow, and you needed to know anyhow.
But you will not know right now.
Exactly.
am
Listen, I'll give you an IOU note if that'll really help you.
no.
Okay. Then I will tell you when
I'm-
everything is settled.
I have a bad feeling in my
Tommy,
tummy. I have a bad feeling.
you know it's not going to help that? Elven wine.
Elven wine, yeah.
Not a stomach ache. Like a
Oh,
like a
no,
like an
you're-
inclination.
No, your anxieties are probably calculated. Well,
So, then why are you guys acting like I am out of line for thinking this way?
I never said that.
Well, it's not that we think you're
I
out
said
of line. It's more like
We
you're
cannot-
freaking out when everyone's very calm in the area. You're the only person yelling.
You are the only person acting very out of place.
Then I guess I'll just go.
I'll go with you. I mean, I really don't. I only came here for a certain purpose, and I think my purpose has been served.
To be anonymous, to be a body in a sea of people to make their party look better than it actually
God,
is.
no, to observe the butterfly. That was my whole purpose.
Looks like it.
So you. I was gonna ask.
I have an
I was gonna
idea,
ask a stupid question.
and we will talk about it when we get outside. Okay?
Fine.
I extend my arm out to Wick, and I'm like, would
Actually,
you prefer
yeah.
to dance instead of having anxiety the rest of the evening?
You should spend some time enjoying the ball. It is not a problem for tonight. It is a problem for tomorrow.
Exactly.
Wick, you see as a large golden masked figure begins to walk up from behind Rex.
We've got company.
I like pull my arm back and I turn around.
Excuse me, could I cut in?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Phantom Wolf?
So far so good. Yourself?
Fine. But I am lacking a dance partner. And your friend here looks like they could make an excellent dancer.
I mean, I'm okay.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I meant the other one in a dress.
Well, I just asked her to dance, so it is up to her to decide who she dances with.
I suppose it is.
And this is getting really
So,
awkward
would you
for
like me to spare your friend in our next fight? Or not?
Someone's still mad about the fight.
There's a
That's a
lot
really
to be mad
empty
about.
threat.
And
I'm
that's
going to be
the
honest.
shortest of things.
That is like the emptiest threat you could have possibly given. That is, you really didn't have anything better than that.
He's not gonna do anything in here. So many people around.
Well,
Well, I don't think
No.
you can either.
I just like
Can I
don't.
try
Hold
to do a
on.
little minor illusion?
Are you seriously
Test something?
offering if I dance with you, you're going to throw the fight tomorrow?
If you dance with me,
Insight
you'll
check.
have a much better time. And I won't cleave your friend in half at the first opportunity I get. You can go ahead and insight check.
Come on, baby.
Yikes!
Man, Wick has no clue.
He might be in love. You can't really tell.
Nah.
You got a good dress on. It could be really working for you. Hard to say.
Man, that's rough. That's like rough.
That is a yikes.
And I thought my charisma was bad. I have never rolled above like a 5 on insight.
Yeah, natural 1 for anyone wondering. Yep.
It's your paranoia. It just gets to you, man.
Well, I'll have you know I'm really bad at decision making. I look at Rex and I go,
You see steam rising up from the sides of the mask.
from his mask or from
hold
the
on.
other?
From the gold dragon mask.
I mean, if you don't mind me interjecting one last time, personally, I think Rex can handle himself. The wolf can handle himself quite well. I'm going to just go.
You've made no mistakes. We all know who he is.
Yeah, and frankly, you're not that scary. You like tried to act real scary, but you're like not scary. Anyways, the wolf can handle himself quite well.
Yeah,
He's very skilled.
Milo wasn't there for the fight though.
Wick,
No.
So
This
what
is
will
a
it be?
good-
He extends his golden gloved hand out.
It's a good night to dance, and this time you don't need the music box. And I'll just leave.
I don't know what that was supposed to infer to. I don't know what that was being like. You can just go and dance whenever you want with Rex or with this guy.
So it's a good night to dance, and you don't need the music box.
I think it's pretty specific.
Really specific.
Meanwhile, we cut to.
Thank you.
We cut over to Ignatius and Anemone.
Can't make decisions.
They're probably finishing their dance, I imagine, by
Finishing
now.
the dance, yes.
It's been a while.
Indeed. Also, assume while they're dancing, as I was noting earlier, that Ignatius would have clocked on at some point about the fact that he's like, oh, you're right, she was introduced. And he probably would have asked while dancing, so how does one go about obtaining a skeleton stag mask? I have never once seen one, nor was I expecting one.
I thought you weren't worried about it.
I wasn't worried about it. I'm not. I was just curious because I think it looks quite nice on you.
Well, thank you. I unfortunately wanted the butterfly one, but it was already taken, but this one will suffice. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I went the second qualifying day while everyone was busy after I got our outfits. And if I'm honest, I did it for you.
Really?
Well, someone we know that may or may not have been introduced by the Phantom Wolf wasn't exactly playing fair. And as much as he is wanting the prize or whatever, I still don't think, going after his teammates was nice. And seeing you get hurt, I didn't like that very much. So.
Well, I appreciate that immensely. And this fight will be challenging and tricky. But I also know that as do our part, we are to give the Phantom Wolf a regal battle and ensure that if he is to win, that he wins fairly and justly.
Exactly. Plus, I can't let all the boys have the fun, can I?
Oh, certainly not. But I will say there's a feisty, what was it? It was something with tusks. Someone I spoke to earlier who had a lot of spunk.
Oh.
She seemed very interested and wanted to see what kind of weapon I held, and
I'm sure everybody's trying to figure out their competitors here tonight.
of course.
So that being said, what kind of weapon do you have?
Oh, well, I'll say what I said to the person before. I will only tell you what weapon I'm carrying if you tell me what you are.
Claws, mostly.
Fair enough. I've got a bit of a pick that I can use occasionally, once in a while.
I see. You remind me of someone that I know.
Oh, well, look at that. I seem to be having similar feelings of coincidence in this scenario.
Interesting.
Yes. I will say you are a delightful dancer as well.
You are too. It almost seems like you just learned today. I don't know.
Oh, well, I like to keep things fresh. I wouldn't want everyone here to know how wonderful of a dancer I am.
Fair enough.
At that moment, Wick begins walking onto the dance floor nearby you guys. Wick, who are you bringing?
Before I leave, I'm going to look at Rex. I know you can't see my face. I will turn to the Red Dragonborn. And I will take their hand. And as they start to walk away, I will turn back and I will send dancing lights, tiny little fireflies, to caress Rex's face in a warm way. And as I walk away, you will see Rex, a bigger version. Obviously, there's the stars and the moons on the bottom of the dress, but right on the bottom of the train, there's a big crescent moon, very similar to Celestia symbol.
Wow, man. I really don't get this stuff. Real honest with you. Good luck. And I'll pat the wolf on the back. Yes.
Anemone and Ignatius, you see, who you believe to be Wick, step up next to you with a much larger and golder dragon than you may have been expecting.
I probably give a pretty questioning glance.
You can't see my face, but I give one back.
Just glances through the masks.
Well, like, do the champion's mask have like eye holes, and then like the
Some of
plus
them
ones are like
do.
solid?
I
They-
did picture Anemones with eye holes.
Yeah, the skeletal stag does have a lot of gaps and holes. Rex's mask does as well. Yet one such as the jade walrus, does it have eye holes or?
Probably has like little black beads where the eye holes would
Yeah.
be, but it's not actual like it's not going to be actually having an eye. It'll probably just be like a little little.
I imagined it as like the champions are like known by their animal, and they like can see everything or whatever, and like
I think
but
all
like
of the
the
masks
plus ones
have
are
it.
like nobodies.
We can
and they're,
see
like,
through the
meant
masks
to-
easily. We just can't see
Yeah,
through other.
we can all see
people's
through the
masks.
masks fine.
No, that's what I'm saying is like the champions have like their intricate masks like of like the different animal heads, but like the plus ones are just like sheer like small detailed faces, so they're like lesser or like they're not to stand out as much.
While the plus ones do have completely covering masks, it seems that the other masks can go either way.
Okay.
Some have eye holes, some are fully face covering. The butterfly, for example, did not have any sort of eye holes showing whatsoever. However, the gold dragon does have eye holes in a mask, but just eye holes.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
well, seems there are some people here. Should we leave the dance floor?
I suppose we shall.
All right. I walk by, purposely brush past the dragon, and kind of bump him a little bit as I go by.
And we share a clumsy dance with this very large dragon man.
Is he like the same height as Rex or?
He's definitely a bit taller than Rex,
Oh God.
but
Yeah.
like 3 times as wide.
Oh, big boy.
He's probably got like 200-300 pounds on me.
I'm 5'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 7'1".
Correct.
Gosh. It's more of like a twirling dance because we can't really waltz.
Yeah, the arms aren't really going
Hard one.
around each other as much as it's just being awkward all around.
Hmm.
Like someone dancing with a child. Just
Yeah. I think I actually can. Hold on. I think I looked at Changeling the other day. I think I can change my height.
I think you might be able to
Can
a little
like
bit.
a small amount.
I know
it's
with
like
disguise self
I
spell,
can't
it's up
change
to
my-
a foot maximum.
It's up to a foot.
Yeah. I can't change my like character size. Like I'm a medium creature. Like I can't become a
Yeah.
large creature.
Large creatures
I
are
think I-
large.
But yeah, large creatures are like over 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Or 8 feet tall or something.
Yeah, like I think this dragon guy, he's either on the cusp of large or still medium himself.
Yeah. You can also adjust your height and weight, but not so much your size changes. That's all it says.
Okay.
So seeing how awkward it is, I'll just make my legs taller. I guess.
Just the legs. It's like a Looney Tunes character.
You just grow.
In the middle
Yeah.
of the dance floor? Would Wick do that?
Yeah, isn't there like that huge problem with your kind?
Yeah, true.
Oh, true. I mean, I guess
Like
I
you
already
certainly
did.
can. I was just curious if they would, considering that.
I can try and do it
animosity
like
that they-
stealthily. Like,
You, like
You
every
are
like
wearing a
step you make, you
dress,
do like
so
a
it's not
small.
like it's gonna look any weirder than you just getting taller, but
But at the same time, does the dress change too? Or does the dress suddenly become a short dress instead of a ball
Well,
gown?
like,
the
I'm
dress
not
is
like-
also controlled by Wick, so
Yeah, but
Just
yeah, I
to
can
make it
change the
longer.
length of it.
okay.
I can change like all my, not like my head proportions, because if I had like long neck randomly, that'd be weird. But like I
Wick
can
does
change
it
my-
like slowly, like an inch per 30 seconds.
yeah. As we're walking, I can like do.
And you eat the mushroom, grow bigger, it's great.
I'll drink the potion later. and
Come
I'll go
on,
see
Super
what's wrong.
Mario.
I was thinking Alice in Wonderland.
Well fitting.
But yeah.
Exactly.
And I guess I dance with them. And at the end of it, I will just look up at them and go, thanks. So, if you don't stay to your word, I'll kill you myself and skin you alive and sell all your scales.
Good to hear, little princess.
And I walk away, and as I do, I want to like leave his hand. And does he have like a glove on or like any or like a? I want to use one of my what's it called? Magical tinkering.
Okay.
And I want to leave his collar or his cuff smelling like art. As I walk away.
Wonderful. You see him kind of like looking real smug of himself until he just looks around, looking for the source of this smell.
And
Rex,
that,
what have you been doing for the past few minutes?
Watching.
Eventually, she returns.
Ugh. So, he called
I
me
see-
princess.
Ugh. So I see you had a very interesting dance.
Yeah, I didn't realize the height, and then I was walking behind him, and I was like, oh, he's tall. And then I remembered our dance, and I was like, that was like kind of awkward as well. But I don't know, not awkward, but not like that, but like height. I'm small, so
It is fine.
I made him smell like fart though, so he won't get any other dances.
You see in the distance the
Oh,
white cat
Lord.
just walking quickly away from him.
You just hear Rex chuckle. All right.
I suppose
Well-
Iggy and Anemone would be joining them shortly as well.
Milo's effed off somewhere.
Yeah.
More wine.
Actually, I'm gonna. Milo will have left the ball area and is now waiting outside.
Milo, can you make me a
Specifically,
perception check as you do go outside?
I'm looking for the butterfly on my way out as well.
Okay.
So
If that's what you're gonna say, yeah, you find him.
cool.
He's outside, just avoiding the party at the moment, by the look of things.
I'll yeah, I'll walk up. Hello.
The mask turns towards you. Doesn't say anything.
I'm not one for parties myself. The crowd in there, you know. Well, you've quite the presence. I was unfortunately unable to meet the qualifiers. I'll be looking forward to watching you in the battlefield.
And you hear in your head just like a indistinct voice echoing, "Who am I?" You get the sense
have
it's coming from the butterfly.
Who are you? It is a question. It is something that I can answer personally. Who one is not what one other decides who they are. Who they decide themselves. Do you have a name? It is possible. You may not as well. Could I guess? Maybe.
He holds out a
Will
hand
I?
towards you.
No. Fair enough. Grab his hand.
And he begins to gesture towards a dancing motion.
And I will dance.
I am the butterfly.
The big butterfly mask and the.
You're a very intriguing fellow, aren't you?
I mean, this is what my friends tell me, but don't think that they too correct in that assumption. Some guy. That is all.
Just of everyone in there thinking they know everything. You seem to know the most and the least all at the same time.
Is that so? Well, I mean, I do pride myself on knowledge, but I also pride myself on understanding as knowledge that I cannot have.
So what are you really doing here?
What am I really doing here? I mean, it's a ball or just in general?
I suppose in general.
In general, well, I was hired company to do some work here in Agarica. So I've been traveling around and solving issues here and there. What I've been doing. Before then, I was a student at an academy. It's like credits, you know? What,
And here you were expecting to find someone.
Well, I mean, I was expecting to find some may not be the right way to put it, because I'm not sure that they would reveal themselves to me. But to say that it is impossible that I would run into them, I think would be incorrect also.
I think you have little to fear.
Little to fear. In what respects? What is it that I would be fearing?
The future, the past, time, really. Wherever it may land.
I think at this point I have come to accept the idea that sure, I'd love to live to a ripe old 782 years old, but could die tonight. That'd be it.
You won't be dying
No.
tonight.
Hope not.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Just
Yes.
not a bad dancer.
Thank you. I was taught by my parents.
I think
Anyway.
someone may still be looking for you. Whether you want to find them or not, it's up to you.
You know, it is kind of crazy. On one end, I do, and the other, avoiding them with all the powers that I can be. You know?
Yeah, if you stay here, they're going to find you eventually.
Then maybe I shall stay. And these big stuffy parties are not really my thing, you know?
I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Yet I still keep finding myself at them.
Well, seem to be a man of great import, so it's not surprising.
Some people. Less
Well.
others recently.
And the opinion of one is unimportant to the opinion of another. It's only the opinion of oneself that matters.
Well, no, I certainly don't have any problems, do I?
You know, it is funny. I think if this isn't a ball where we couldn't tell each other who we are, I think we would get along as good friends.
Perhaps. Don't suppose I've had many friends like you.
Yeah. I mean, so I think there are many people that have had many friends. In fact, I think the current ones are my only friends in many years.
There may
Anyways.
be more danger for them tonight than there is for you.
Well, I do worry about them. You know, they are capable of taking care of them.
Let's hope that they are.
Well,
Better get back before they realise I'm gone.
Yes, I wish you luck in the tournament. And yeah, good luck. I have someone else who is looking.
He gives a little bow towards you. And then just walks his way back in casually.
Sweet. I will chill near the entrance somewhere then.
All right.
Same spot.
What's anyone doing inside? Anyone getting into anything?
I think Anemone and Ignatius walked back up to Wix and
Yeah.
Rex.
Yep.
So we're all grouped up. Wick would probably be like laughing with Rex about the part thing, but then see them
Yeah.
walk up and just instantly like whap, switch moods and just go to Anemone and be like, "What the heck?"
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, indeed.
Is everything all right?
One could say.
Kinda, but I'm trying to remember Milo's words of talking about it later. But
Who's Milo?
you have some explaining to do. I don't know. I went to go dance with someone to
Yeah.
make a
Yeah, with
deal.
the gold dragon.
And I
That
think
was a
you
very
have some
interesting sight.
explaining
It's
to
not a
do
gold
for
dragon.
that.
It's a red. He's red? Okay. He's a
No, he's the
fraud.
gold dragon. The mask is there, so that is his title.
The gold dragon. Yes.
I know he's not quite
You
as
know-
impressive as you might think.
It seems as though Wick and I mean, this person and I.
Everyone
If you
just can't-
blame me
can't
for
hear.
that, everyone else has had to slip up, so I will be
No,
mad.
no,
I haven't said a word yet, so I'm good.
Some of y'all been trying so hard and succeeding.
I just outed the dragon. I said, I just said Milo. I was like, I'm trying to remember Milo's words.
I think we need to go have a little girl chat. Would you like to dance with me? And then she.
Do we want to dance or go to the powder room?
Is there a
do you
powder
think is-
room?
Probably.
And I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Sure. I just don't know if anyone's gonna like hear us talking.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Well, if you two are doing that, Phantom Wolf, would you like to go assess more of our competition, or should we stay here?
I'm gonna relax.
All right.
I think at some point I'll get a dance tonight.
That's fair. I might take another stroll around then. You two
I
have a
didn't even
lovely
think
time.
about
I thought
that,
about
but
it immediately.
I totally just stole his girl again.
Okay, I have a chance now. Finally, my turn. Oh, okay.
It's even better.
You can't see behind his mask, but the salt is starting to spread.
The brow
She's like,
is
really?
lower.
You too?
She came back from the other guy. I was getting really aggravated. Oh, cool. I can. Oh, never mind.
Oh, haha, hee hee,
Really
funny
funny.
joke time. Oh my
Yeah.
god, are you kidding me?
Then he's
With
swooping in
Anemone, I'm
again to ruin his
oblivious.
day.
I'm like, okay.
Rough, man. You hate to see it.
Feels bad, man.
You see another crowd of people walking away from the gold dragon.
All of them, just like five
One of
people.
them.
He
all
smells
really-
like farts. No one wants to dance with him.
And the British was just gonna go,
Man.
oh my goodness, did you have a bit of too much meat this evening? Oh, good heavens.
Oh, good heaven, what is that?
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, the
smell.
yourself. Oh dear. Come on, ladies. Let's go
remove
over here.
That's the only thing I can be happy about this evening.
Oh. Anyway, I'll go with Anemone.
All right, you
Ignatius
guys
will
make it
wander
out to
off.
the dance floor. Ignatius, you wander off. I suppose we'll go to the dance floor first.
I'm alone again.
Rex.
I don't know if we have to focus in on it. They're probably just Anemone's gonna say the same thing that she told Iggy.
Very good.
Wick will tell her what happened with the dragon. It's all reiterating.
Speed, speed.
Zoom.
I missed. I don't think I was paying attention fully when you guys were having your conversation. So brief. Did you tell him why you had a mask, or no? He was oblivious to it. Okay.
Iggy asked. Anemone said she noticed that Rex wasn't playing fair. Obviously, Wick was there as well, and wanted to go specifically to support Ignatius in the battle because she didn't want to see him get hurt again. So.
It's okay. Their version of fair is different than what Rex thinks.
Yeah, I was gonna say apparently playing by the rules is
which
apparently
admittedly
not
is-
Look,
fair.
Rex,
No,
Torek
they
still
don't,
backs you in
and
this.
He's playing by the
just not
rules, but he's
here.
not playing by the code of friendship, okay?
Wick still has no idea that you guys made that deal. So
Yep.
like Wick is still under the impression that like tomorrow you
Right.
guys are out for it. So then
Yeah.
Anemone joining the fray to also be at each other, I'm like, why are all my friends fighting? Why? What is happening? Like,
Because the
Torek is
glory
out
to
and then
victory.
Anemone's in.
Man, I'm just vibing. Chilling.
But I'll just ask Anemone briefly, like, how did you get in though? Because the qualifiers.
There was a second day of qualifiers, or 2 days.
When
So
did
the
you
day that we
qualify?
went, after we tried to go dress shopping, and I went on the other side of the wall, and you presumably went to do other things, I might have saw the line for the qualifiers and got in. I kicked the other guy's butt. You should have seen it.
I can imagine you were very strong. But why are you guys all like you're helping Ignatius solely because Rex has gone against Ignatius
They broke
Keep
the
saying my
code
name.
of friendship.
I don't know why everybody's fighting and I don't like it.
Speaking
now
of
you're-
fighting, why were you fighting or not giving Rex, I mean the Phantom Wolf, his dance?
I just we're both just saying each like actual names. I danced with the golden dragon because he said that he was gonna go easy on the Phantom Wolf if
Oh,
fight. And
so you
I don't know, he
question
seemed
it
pretty
when
truthful.
you question me going on the battlefield to support Ignatius,
No,
but you
I
dance
thought
with the enemy to support Rex.
I questioned if you were going on the
Interesting.
battlefield to fight both of them.
No.
I didn't know it was to support Ignatius. I just saw you with a champion's mask. So I was freaking out going, what is happening? Because none of us had any I didn't know. You didn't tell me and you were being really suspicious earlier and I thought it was a positive thing and then my mind instantly went to a negative thing.
Climactic effect.
I danced with the enemy because I'm hoping that it will save Rex.
I'm joining the battle so I can hopefully save Ignatius.
But I feel like we're splitting the party doing that. Because it's you two. It feels almost like you two against us two. And I don't want to be involved, but I also don't want, like, foul play either. Which is why I did that too. Why I stopped, like, I tried to stop Rex from hitting Torek.
And I appreciate that. I just want to make sure that everything will work out.
Okay.
I suppose the dance ends. Anemone will say, "Thank you for this dance, Wick. I still think you owe somebody else one." And then she'll turn and walk away to find Ignatius.
Rex, you see the white cat begin to walk up towards you.
Ooh.
Good evening.
Evening, Wolf. What are you doing here all alone?
Waiting to maybe get a dance this evening.
Are you more excited for the tournament or the dance?
I would say the tournament.
Then perhaps a dance should be easy. And holds her hand out.
I take her hand, but I push it down to her side. Sorry, I'm waiting for someone else.
Aren't we all? Well, I suspect I'll see you in the battlefield.
Indeed you will. Have a good rest of your evening.
Thank you. And she like turns towards Wick, who's approaching, and like kind of gives a nod almost.
Do I know them?
Probably
I mean, I
not.
don't know anybody, so I guess not. Yeah.
I don't know them either, so. I grab her hand. I was wondering when this is gonna happen.
Well, I'm trying to save your ASS.
Well, I appreciate it, but at the same time, I would like to hold my own. Whether that be a smart
Against-
move or not.
Against our friends.
Look, it's all in the
I get it. I get the dancing.
it's all in the fun of competition.
You look like you were gonna really, really hurt unhappy guy.
He's different.
He is in Dragon Boy?
It's more like he was the first one you danced with tonight.
Is there some protocol that I am unaware of, as I was the ring and the hole and the other things that I am impervious to from things from your continent?
No. It's just I wanted to be the first one to dance with you tonight. That is all.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't know. It seems like I feel like I feel like I am making either rash choices, or when I actually think about my decision and how it will affect or help, it still is not the right one.
Well, you did just explain to me that you did it for a reason.
Yeah, with the hole, I didn't know. With the ring, it was just like you were drunk and being dumb, and I didn't know wearing it was a bad thing. But this was like, I thought about it, and I thought of a plan, and I was like, I'm gonna threaten this guy if he does anything to you. I did a really bad threat, but he really didn't seem to care about it.
Well, I mean,
Which
you
we
saw him on the
probably-
battlefield.
Yeah, I did. And I've seen your fire breath. And I've seen his fire breath. And it's... I don't want to bring it down to like a pissing contest, but like...
Yes,
That was
I know. He's a lot
bad.
stronger than me.
He charred like 3 people. And I don't want that to happen to you. Especially when you're focusing on our friends.
Again, that's all because of competition, and we agreed on it. If we had to fight each other, we agreed that we would fight each other.
You discussed this?
Yes.
When was anyone gonna tell me that this was a decided thing? I've been thinking this entire time that you all secretly hate each other, and now we're all playing sides for some reason.
No. Again, I was the one who even brought it up to begin with. If we're going to fight, I wanted fair competition.
But we're a team. We're supposed to win together.
For this tournament, there is no winning together. There's only one winner.
You don't think that Iggy wouldn't lay down his life for you?
That's different.
He wants you to have your dream. He said it. If it
Then I
came
will
down
win
to
it
you
fairly.
and him,
If he were to give up, I'd probably kill him. I don't want mercy. If I am going into this battle, I either win or I lose.
wait,
I don't want
stop
someone giving
dancing.
up for my sake.
You would kill your friend over a
It's the honor of battle.
screw honor. What about honor to each other? Who cares about that? Rex, you will be free as long as we are beside you because we love and we care about you and we will make sure of it. We will stop anyone that comes in the way of your freedom. But to say that you're gonna kill what if it was me? Would you kill me if I was in the competition with you? And I wanted you to win, and would you kill me?
I think if a choice had to be made, I would take my own life instead.
But not with Iggy. He's not worth it to you. I walk away.
As the moment is left, move over to Ignatius, unknowing that cold words were spoken about him in the distance.
His ears ringing.
No, he's oblivious. We have to go try and network while Anemone and Wick were off dancing.
Yeah, you managed to start a conversation with the... Let's see, what... You tell me who you're starting a conversation with. That's fun.
Who haven't I burned bridges with yet tonight?
Tell me a color and an animal, and I'll let you know. No, you probably go up. You see the white beetle sitting alone.
Okay. Yeah, then yeah, I would definitely go over to the white beetle and then spark a conversation and just say, I was quite fascinated by your entrance to the masquerade tonight, and just wanted to come over and say hello.
Hello. This is all just a mask.
It is.
Shows nothing of the power underneath.
No, admittedly, I'm not much into masquerades myself, but someone I really like was planning to be here, and I really wanted to impress her, so I wanted to make the best of it that I could.
And I assume you found them.
Well, I can't confirm nor deny that fact because I'm not supposed to know anyone here. So, I certainly hope I did.
I congratulate you. And at that moment, a big, lungering, gold dragon shape comes and leans on the bar next to you. I'll have another. The smell of farts invades your nostrils.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello
you!
there.
The one who also got cheated and robbed.
Of what?
Well, the battle was yours or mine to win. And the little princeling just hid away in his corner.
I mean, he played to his strengths. He did what he did best, and we did what we did best, and we ended up where we are, and we all still made it.
We should have made it easier.
Okay.
See him run like that from battle. He's a coward.
People who run away from battle aren't always cowards. Sometimes they're just more.
See the white beetle just
thoughtful.
get up and walk away at the smell and appearance of this.
Uh, You know, I'm not sure if anyone's told you, but you happen to smell very poorly this evening.
I have been told. Where's the little cogwheel? I think she did this.
Well, I haven't seen her as of late, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Who do you think's gonna win? If not you or me.
Well, who do I think will win? Well, let's see. I mean, everyone here seems to be a bit of a fierce opponent. I think everything seems pretty fair. I think, to judge by appearance alone, is what this whole masquerade's about.
It's judged by appearance alone. What do you judge?
What do I judge? No, what I mean to say is, I can't tell who's going to win or lose just from this. We have to wait until the battle happens for us to know who's truly going to be at the start.
Haven't heard any of the rumors?
Actually, no, I've been quite oblivious to them. I prefer to keep my head to myself.
I'll tell you, some people think the Jester's gonna win this time.
Really? Are they a usual participant in this event?
They've won before. Of course, it's safe money to bet on the butterfly. But I think its time has passed.
It's very fair. How do you feel you chance against everyone else yourself?
Considering I arguably lost to the little one, I don't know anymore.
Well, if you're going to let yourself be swayed by a single loss, I find that to be quite more cowardly than simply doing your best. I don't think you have anything to worry about. If you're bringing truly everything you have, then you should show him that you mean business.
It's not gonna be good enough. Have you seen how some of these people can fight?
Well, no. If I'm being honest, I've only seen the people who happen to be in the registration period. I've not seen anyone else fight except for you. And I know you're quite formidable, so if I'm assuming you think you're all this compared to them, then I can only assume they're better. But again, what's the merit of a fight if you're not giving it your all anyway?
Look, I could beat you or your little golden friend or whoever, but there's... The buffalo is so quick. You could tear someone to ribbons before they even get a chance to attack. Who even knows what the butterfly will do? The leopard's got a whole bag of tricks. I saw someone turn into a bear yesterday. Twice! Twice.
Oh, really?
It was feral.
That's good. What about you? What are you planning to do? What do you have to bring to the table? You have much to bring. I saw what you could bring. Do not let your fear of others keep you from being able to do your best.
You think it's fear?
Well, you're certainly acting afraid.
Do I seem afraid to you?
Do you want an honest answer?
Yes.
Well, then I would say yes. Because only afraid people go around talking
He
about the
slams his fist
competition.
on the bar and stands up. Just looks at you. Thank you for not running away like the others.
I have no reason to fear.
He stomps away.
I go up and I try to go find that our friend the beetle again because he ruined my conversation. I want to go find him again.
Yeah, he dipped.
I was in the middle of a conversation. And I was like, "Where is he at?" I want to talk with him. He seemed like he and I were having a moment.
Rip.
What's everyone else up to? Milo, you doing anything else outside? Or
I'm awkwardly alone now.
I'm keeping a lookout for anyone about my height. Long, possibly long years.
I
Or
guess at
just
that
red
moment
color.
we'll storm out and grab Milo by the wrist and just drag him behind me. We're leaving.
Wait.
What?
We're out of the goddamn thing. I was waiting for my brother.
What?
You know what? It's fine. We go.
I mean, I could go by myself, but you
Well,
said
I'm
that we
already
were gonna
gone.
talk. We've only walked like 3 feet.
Fine. We just getting tired anyway.
No, this is. Your brother is bigger. Do you need help? I
No.
need someone sane. No, you don't need help at all? Even magic or anything like that?
No. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Finding my brother isn't exactly a good thing. This is something I still wanted to do.
What?
Also, I may have talked to the butterfly.
And?
He seems like a nice enough guy. I think we could be friends.
You've never been good with sarcasm.
This wasn't me being sarcastic. It was.
Maybe I'm not good with sarcasm. You're being serious? He's a good guy? All the
Really
rumors
not.
are talking about how he's not good. He's not a good guy.
I don't know, to be honest. I think he spoke to me in my mind, but I think that's just pretty straightforward stuff. He sent me a message. So it was all. He asked me who he was, and I said, I don't know who you are, and I could not possibly know who you are.
Did his voice sound familiar?
Did it sound familiar?
Nope, you hadn't heard
Nope.
it before.
This is not a voice I've heard.
Stay away from him. I have a bad
Don't
feeling.
worry.
There's a certain somebody that
Yes.
also used to talk to us in our minds.
Yes, but that was. No, that was. Charming. This wasn't a charming spell. I can assure you. I would know. Also. I don't. think my brother might also be in the tournament. And if
As?
Aris is in the tournament, then our friends are in grave danger.
Our friends are already in danger from Rex.
Rex too. And I don't think there's anything that you or the Retro Dragonborn that anyone can do to protect them.
I don't
I
like those
mean-
odds, Milo.
Yeah, neither do I. Why is... Listen. I can get him to... I think at least I can get him to drop out of it. Just need to find him.
And what if he finds you? You see
Then I don't
from
have to look.
invisibility, a white beetle mask pops out.
I knew.
You know, it is crazy.
no.
I was thinking either you are the white beetle or the butterfly. And the way the people spoke about the butterfly, I could not be.
Oh no.
I can see that you are not here to fight. This is
I
good.
was sick on the day of the tryouts.
Second luckiest day of your life.
I mean, it is possible. It was the luckiest, or maybe the unluckiest. Who knows, right?
Hmm.
I wish could be too powerful, you know?
What are you doing back in Agarica?
Listen, brother. Just cut to the chase.
Go ahead.
All right? I'm not here because I want to be here. All right?
No, wrong one.
Looks
I got
Duolingoing over here at the second, being like, "What's going on?"
Elvish.
Oh, you bet they're eavesdropping.
I got hired by Titan's Watch to do their thing here. I don't want to be here. And somehow, now my friends are getting roped into a tournament where their lives are on the line. Especially because now that I know you're in it, I know you better than anyone.
You might want to get them out of the tournament.
Oh, I'm trying to. So what kind of deal can I make with?
I should be walking you back to Sakura right now.
If that's gonna get you out of the tournament, then so be it.
You want me out of the tournament.
I want you, and I want my friends. And I think I can solve both of those by doing. And it would suck, because I think a wish could do my dear friend, the wolf, a good deal of positive help. It's not gonna help him. I needed to visit home anyways.
I think a deal could be made.
Alright, lay out your terms.
Perhaps Sakura could use a little Titan's Watch assistance anyway.
You were already heading over there.
But when you return,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to have to face judgment again for what you did.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
For what you did to me.
Yeah.
You
And I
may
tried.
be taken out of the trance.
That's what it means. That's what it means. If I go with you, you're out of the tournament. I'm pretty sure my friends will follow. Maybe they don't, but then at least I won't know what happened.
And why shouldn't I just bring you back now?
Because I can just. But if you agree to leave the tournament, then tonight I'll go with you. And then tomorrow morning we'll leave. And I
Then it's agreed.
won't resist.
Convince your friends they must leave as well. And then
Yeah.
Sakura, we'll see what you face.
Yeah, just
what
let me
you've
pass
done.
on.
And he takes his mask off, and you can see it's scarred mess of what used to be a charming face, very similar to your own.
It's not just you, brother. And I rip open chest and you just see that giant scar
This is like,
over my heart.
Why are we taking our clothes off?
He looks over to Ewick.
Just- I'll pass on the message. No. Give me a
Pleasure
second.
meeting you.
So, how much of that did you catch, huh? It's hard when it's two people who are native speakers.
What did I get?
With a 14, quite a lot.
Okay. Did I
Any
get the
clarifications?
context? Like, did I get at least the context of like the conversation?
Yeah, I'd probably say so. You definitely got the bits about tournament, leave the tournament.
Okay.
you were
Did I
able to
get
pick
the
up
like?
on.
Did I get like, we'll strike a deal? You come with me, or like, any of those?
Yeah, we'll say
Oh,
you
it
did.
doesn't have to be. Okay. What are you doing?
Saving their asses, or at least solving one of the problems. Frankly, this is going to happen one way or another.
Why does everyone in our party have a savior complex? You have a lot of explaining to do because I don't know what's going on anymore.
Listen,
And
I'll give you the simple 1-2 of it. I was conducting experiments trying to change the elements of the allergen. He, my brother, was the first test subject. And while he agreed to it, I should never have agreed to it. And it backfired. And now this poor soul cannot control himself. And it is my fault.
did he
It's lucky
offer
he
though?
lived that day. I asked, and he said yes. So did he offer? No.
I grabbed Milo's hand. Then that was his choice, not yours.
It was
Not
mine to experiment on my own.
He could have said no.
Yeah, it's possible. But I could have also not been an idiot. Listen. I have been, for the entire time that we have been here, trying to figure out a way to avoid this. And unfortunately, he found me before I found a solution. And I'm at least getting one of the players out of the tournament. One of the tougher ones. All they have now to do is beat the butterfly. Rex is one step closer. Rex is one step closer if he decides to stay, if Ignatius decides to stay, and if Anemone decides to. I would not judge.
He's one step closer to killing Ignatius.
Somehow I feel like they have a way out of this where everyone lives.
Not if everyone continues to be idiots. Whatever. Everyone has a lot of explaining to do, and if we all live through this, I get to know all of it. Because I'm done.
Yeah, that's fine. I will have Giovanni give you his messaging tablet. I will text you tonight.
Okay.
Magic.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm
Yes.
going to turn to leave.
And I will turn
to.
to.
I'm gonna steel myself and just say, fine. And I'm gonna look up at the sky. I'm gonna point my hands towards it, and I'm going to use Skywrite, and I'm going to write, "Let the games begin."
All right. And I will turn and let myself be taken off.
At that moment, there's a loud crashing sound from inside. Rex, you see the gold dragon just walking up to you. He knocks a chair over, a table with glasses upon it.
Oh boy.
You!
What? What do you want? I'm not in the mood.
To leave the tournament.
What? Why?
Drop out.
Why would I drop out if I worked this hard to get here?
It's only just beginning.
What do you mean?
You could die.
So, what? I know that.
Don't you understand your life is more valuable than you make it? And at this
Well.
point, this guy's starting to make a scene, and people are looking.
Like, I really don't care about that.
You leave, or the heir dies. Understand?
Wait.
One of them will kill you.
Again, I don't really care. I'm gonna go out there and fight if I need to.
Is anyone else joining in on this argument happening?
I'm gone.
I went to look for Iggy. I don't know where we are.
I guess if we're solving where we're at, because I would have tried to find the beetle again. So I would have been heading probably toward the door. So then I imagine you probably would have seen me. You would have met up really briefly touched base on what I saw, or whatever. You maybe heard telling me how things went with Wick, and then we could see this argument happening and rush over. I imagine.
Sure.
Just so we're involved.
Guess we walk up and just ask what is going on here.
White Cat walks up. Everyone calm down.
He's the one who needs to calm down. I don't know what the hell his problem is.
You don't know what's at stake.
I do know what's at stake.
None of you can kill this one. None of you can fight him.
Sounds very different than what you were telling me earlier.
Who was he pointing to?
He's pointing at Rex.
Rex?
You kill him and the whole continent's gonna be on you.
Rex, what is he talking about?
You see
Come
your
on,
Rex.
champion.
You see your Rex get real quiet.
This is no mere champion.
Shut your mouth.
This is Augustus Rex, the Prince of Camoria, heir to the rising sun. Fine. His bounty is worth more than this whole tournament. Who would like to bring him in with me? You see a couple people just looking around the room.
I probably turn towards them with my back to Rex and just say, Rex, I think you should get out of here.
I grab the Dragonborn by his collar. How dare you?
How dare you? Who's with me?
Rex, get out of here.
You see the black leopard step forward. The demon as well.
I don't think there is getting an out of here.
Well,
Not at my... Shit!
Even a butterfly steps forward.
I cast polymorph on Rex.
Okay.
I would like to turn him into a bird.
there's a turn to a bear.
Counter spell is cast upon you.
Damn it.
What
I had a
level?
feeling there's a couple of those lying
At least
around.
four.
Save DC 15.
Well, if this is the position we're in, then I suppose we're gonna have that chance to test our mettle after all.
Polymorph is a level 4 spell, so counterspell has to roll again.
Yeah.
Only
mine-
Well,
if it's
no,
cast
that's
a
why I
higher
said
level,
what
it
level.
doesn't.
That's why I said what level,
There's-
and
There's some
Alexander said
spellcasters in the
at
room
least
that know
4.
well enough about polymorph.
Mine was also 4 though, so does it just automatically counterspell
Counterspell's-
even though it's the same level?
Counterspell's a 3rd level spell.
It can be cast at a higher level.
Yeah. It's cast at higher levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it automatically
if he had kept it at 3rd level, then he would have to roll, but he like it's like a meets
And
it
somebody
beats it
casted
kind of
counterspell at
thing.
4th level.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, so the room just kind of gets silent for a moment as the butterfly steps forward. He like looks up to the gold dragon, who's definitely taller than him. And he's like, "Is this true? Everything you said about him?" And he looks over at you, Rex. And the gold dragon just begins to nod. Alright, everyone, show's over. The Phantom Wolf is under my protection. Anyone that tries to collect a bounty here will be removed from the tournament. Understand?
I don't need protection.
Is that the butterfly talking?
Yes.
Okay. Just clarifying.
The gold dragon just starts yelling again. It's unfair! How can the Chancellor just kick out whoever he wants? He doesn't have that kind of power. And then the butterfly just kind of leans in towards him. Well, that's twice you attempted to reveal our identities here. If the Chancellor was here, he'd probably condemn you to death. Gold Dragon just begins just fuming, smoke rising from him. Is anyone doing anything?
I mean, he's just sitting there and he just say it's like, this is where fear is gonna get you.
I'm still like stand guarding Rex. Just watching for anyone if they're making any moves.
Actually, Ignatius is gonna step up to the butterfly and he's gonna say, if our friend is under your protection, where can we bring him to ensure his safety at this moment?
Nowhere.
How do we
Nowhere
even
on
know
this
we-
damn planet. I'm not gonna get
Rex.
any safety now.
The butterfly's already a competitor. How do
It
we know
does
we
not
trust
matter
them?
what he is. My identity is blown and I'm screwed.
Then maybe you should go back home.
Maybe you shouldn't have said shit.
So what? You just gonna take me out and kill me then? Is that what the Chancellor wants? Is that what you want? I'm not gonna die like that, a coward. I'll die in the honor of battle. And he goes, reaching back to breathe a big gout of fire.
Oh god, I'm holding him by his collar too. I'm right in
Yep.
front of him.
And I'm just gonna roll 2d20s.
How quickly can I react to this?
Absolutely. Go ahead
Oh,
and tell
boy.
me what you'd like to do.
I'd like to push Rex away.
Okay. Make a quick initiative for me.
Oh, I can do that. I also have, I'm gonna make sure I finally use this, my Aura of the Sentinel. And so when I roll initiative, I gain a bonus equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh, nice.
So, gonna do this. So that'd be 15.
Oh boy.
Okay. So, you are not first in the initiative order.
Fine.
Actually, that's not with the bonus, but I don't think the bonus makes it higher than a 19.
I don't. No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah, so you see him, bat to breathe fire. And then you see the butterfly reach into his mouth. And the fire ceases for a moment. You see as the butterfly pulls out what appears to be a sword hilt from inside of the dragon. And then pulls an entire great sword out from inside
Oh boy.
of the red dragon as he collapses to the ground. Sorry about that, everyone. I think it's time to finish your drinks. We're all gonna need rest before the fight tomorrow. Have a good night. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh.
What? Oh my. We're all
Jeepers.
just stunned.
Jeepers.
What? Oh my
And
God.
a lot of very few things happened for about 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yep.
And then everything happened.
Shit hit
Yeah.
the fan.
In like 3 different
Sounds about
places.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yo, everyone, chat. Y'all want to know a secret? Next week's gonna be the last session for a little while.
Yeah.
It's getting a little, dare I say, climactic right now.
Sorry.
And next week's session is also going to be on Wednesday,
That it
not
is.
Friday.
Yes.
Wednesday at 6:30, so the 11th. Because we can't do Friday, so
We also just have hectic schedules, so that's why it might be the last episode.
Yeah.
But
yeah. October is busy month.
Yeah, it's not like we're playing a TP, a TPKO or anything like that. No, not at all.
Oh, no.
My
Everything's
my
gonna be
message bot-
fine. There's totally not several
Yeah.
powerful
Yeah.
entities.
My
All
message
play right
got
now.
All around you.
auto-modded, but like things seem to happen when Wick leaves. Wick's like bye, and then it's like
We got mad at Rex, and suddenly everyone else's emotions become supercharged, and they suddenly all become angsty.
It just
too.
slowly built up over the episode on everyone. It was great.
yeah.
And the worst part is Iggy, Anemone, and Rex have no clue what was going on outside.
Yeah,
No.
just the whole risk of Milo going bye-bye is completely separate from everything that happened
Yep.
inside.
They have no idea.
I had a plan developing if he tried to take you like right then, and I was like, ugh. I was gonna be like, invisibility, Milo, gun, walk away,
The artificer answer.
because like
Gun.
I could
When
just
in doubt,
summon my
gun.
thing, and I have all my stuff on me that it's just like invisible, like you don't see it under the cloak,
Mhm.
so I can literally just like pull out my thing and just be
Yeah,
like,
you're probably the most armed person there.
I think I'm the only one with armor
Well,
on.
At least up to that point where the guy pulled his claymore out of someone's throat.
Out of another
someone's
dude.
mouth that I was holding, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
so yeah, you got a little spray on you.
Yeah, definitely got some spray on me.
I mean, like,
Nice.
Wick still has a sending stone, but
Yeah, sure you'll all have a great talk about it. It'll be fine.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if Rex
we're
wants to talk
dying.
right now. I think Rex wants to kill
Yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
If not everyone.
He just had 2 very drastic emotional changes
Yeah.
within
I
a
was-
matter of 10 minutes.
I was so fighting the urge to be like, Iggy and me be like, wait, his name's Augustus? In the middle of that whole entire thing.
Wait, what? Was
Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop. Great ring meaty nincompoop.
Yeah. That's your legacy now.
Augustus Gloop.
All right. I
Well,
have work tomorrow,
Yeah.
so
so we'll let
could.
everyone get out of here. Fan art for the ball. Fantastic. End of any moments.
I put
Theories,
Anemone's
if
outfit
anyone
in
wants to
there.
drop them. I wasn't sure if we'd get the.
I've got some.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna get the Milo's brother reveal, but it just timed out like that. He was definitely leaving the smelly guy as you were talking loudly outside. Beautiful. So, good stuff, everybody. We'll see you next week, Wednesday, for more Titan's Edge. Bye.
Bye.
Boobs.
Ah.